And we are live. You do the introduction.
Welcome everyone to another exciting episode of the
Channel of Holding Livestream.
Channel of Holding Livestream, where we are starting our very first episode of the off-season titled
The Dire Tablet.
The Dire Tablet.
Which I totally did not make up 2 minutes before we started.
Totally did.
Shut up, Josh!
I'm Monkey.
I'm Cody.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Leslie.
Yay!
Huzzah.
So, as we're starting the off-season, I brought candy for all the players.
You're just cruel. But Monkey.
So for all
I
the
have
players
monster.
here.
Oh,
Haha, Monkey.
how dare you?
I win this round.
I think I win because I have mango lemonade.
Also brandy.
I have water. Yes, water. It hydrates you.
Monster
Alright.
definitely doesn't.
So, does anybody have any last housekeeping they need to do? Everyone's character sheets are in order.
I think so.
Do you have your character sheet?
Yes, I'm pulling it up now.
Okay.
See. Boop, 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 boop. All right.
Leslie, you have
Oh,
yours
sorry.
ready?
Yep.
Okay. Josh, you have yours ready?
I have mine. I just had one question before we started.
Okay.
Soak is just straight up equal to brawn, right? Unless you do like skills and whatnot.
Or armor can enhance it as well.
Okay, I don't have any of that, so I'm good.
By default, it's brawn.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. We start. I need the books, but they're over there.
Oh, right, of course, absolutely.
And I'm lazy.
All right, book number 1.
Book number 1. It can't. It's so. It's like it's on the.
All right, book the second.
Thank you. We're gonna see how far. I'm gonna
The third?
I'll see how far I can get in the session without having to look at the book.
I have to look at the book.
I think we're pretty good.
Also, this is dumb question, where no questions are dumb, but this is dumb question. Defense counts for both ranged and melee, right? It's just weird.
No, there are
no?
2 different defenses.
But when your
So-
armor says it gives you 1 defense.
Right, armor gives you 1 defense for both
Mhm.
by default.
Okay.
But then there are weapons that say have like defensive as a property, which
Yeah.
increase your defense, but only in like melee, or it will specify if it's not.
Like my like forebode, my vibro blade has a straight up you add 1 defense when in melee while wielding vibro blade,
Right.
Yep.
which is why I have a 2 defense in melee and a 1 defense in range.
Yep.
Yep.
So there you go. All right. Any other questions before we get started?
Can
Are we
get
rolling
started?
force die?
I mean, no, that normal Edge of the Empire has that, because the force is still working regardless of whether you can feel it
No,
or
the
not.
force has abandoned you guys. Y'all are criminals. Force don't like you. Yeah.
Well, exactly. The force is trying to kill us.
That is true.
Still
So
happening.
just because the force wants to kill all of you, roll some force dice.
Awesome.
Alright.
There you go.
I'm just gonna take that one.
Hey, this character is a lot different.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I'll feel the same way about him as. Oh, you're not a Gungan anymore, so
Yeah, I told you, like, I didn't want to talk like that the entire session.
I was gonna make you talk every time. Why did
I
do
know.
that when I was just gonna add them? How do you add those again? There it is. All right, so we got Leslie added 1 evil one. Monkey adds 1
Mhm.
good one. Josh adds 2.
Nice.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for the fodder that I may use. Also called your bodies. How do you open this?
I-
Right, I had a great difficult time opening it. That's why I'm like, okay, try to open it under the table so I don't make a loud noise.
I am totally not stalling because I'm nervous. Also, lightsaber candy.
Also sent you character sheet again?
Not me.
Hopefully.
All right, well, I'm just gonna have to trust you that you know what your character sheet is.
I mean, that's good. I mean, I made it. But do you know what my character is?
No, because you said your
Yep.
concept changed, which we will get to that in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But first, let's start. And then we'll go over shenanigans. Monkey just had this weird smile of you have no idea what you're in store for, or everyone's gonna die.
So you think it's an either or?
I will say I vote both. I definitely vote both, knowing this party.
All right. So we come to. I read the rules on how to establish a shot in Star Wars. So widescreen planet, dark gray planet, a lot of storm clouds overhead throughout the whole area. An unmarked Imperial transport ship is flying down onto the surface. Inside are 3 hooded and bound figures with 4 shadow troopers. And one thing to note is you guys haven't heard a single word from anyone since the time you got on the ship to now. Like, no chatter, no radio chatter, no, like, just light banter between the shadow troopers, nada. As you guys slide down, it's rumbly, rumble, 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 rumble. Very stormy. You feel a slight jerk straight down and then going on because you would assume just got struck by lightning. And eventually they land, doors open in the back, Force Awakens style. Shadow troopers force you guys up. There are 3 figures. A tall, scaly one in the front with his hands bound and bound to his waist. A chain from his waist going to a weird, smooth pink one whose hands are also bound to the waist. Josh, I'm assuming pink because the only Zoltan things I've seen are pink.
Sorry, light purple. I thought I sent that in the character sheet.
Just because it's in the character sheet doesn't mean I know.
Well, I assumed you wanted the character sheets so you could, review them.
I have honestly not had a chance because I left for work, drove here, set up, ate, starting.
Fun times. No, light purple with like a yellowish green hair.
That's not important right now.
Okay.
I just need skin color.
Oh, okay. Light purple.
Bound to a light purple smooth figure. Arms, hands bound, bound to the waist. Another chain going back. Leslie, I'm sorry, but I don't even know your race because you've changed things.
Human.
Oh my gosh, a human.
Ooh.
I'm different.
With a human, hands bound to the waist, walking. You all feel blasters into your sides as they're just pushing you along. You feel very cold, a lot of rain. You're not really wearing anything but a loincloth and strategically placed bandages. There you go. Absolutely soaked to the bone, cold, and you feel you're walking on rocks, and then you hear a clank of metal. One shadow trooper unbounds the leader, and then forces him on his knees. They extend your arms straight out in front of you, and you just hear a shink. And you feel extreme pain in your arms as you can no longer feel your elbows down.
Awesome.
And you just hear justice served, kick to the back of the head, and you start falling. For the next 2, you just hear a little bit of laughter and then you feel a kick to the back of your heads, and you fall down the rabbit hole.
This feels really, really familiar. Like, what, 2 years ago familiar? 2 years ago familiar.
Were you a part of that?
Yeah.
I was. It was my first session with you guys.
It was literally this group.
I know.
Yep.
It was
I know.
So we know what to expect right off the bat.
However, you don't. Also, that campaign literally went nowhere.
Right, it's true.
We had, what, 3 sessions?
None.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys fall.
Yep.
For you, it feels like a while, and then you were just smacked against a metal hard surface.
Ugh.
Dazed, confused. And there you go. As you hit the ground, though, you hear your binds unchink. Oh, it doesn't matter for you. You don't have.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Still covering over the face?
Yeah, there's still a hood.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pulling stuff off, personally. Like hood and whatnot.
All right, you pull your hood off. You see what looks like probably a 30 by 30 room. All metal. There are bloodstains up and down the walls. There's not a lot of lighting, but it's like that tactical red warning lighting all over the place.
Yep. Any noticeable exits?
What?
Noticeable exits? Or, like, 4 solid walls?
I'll get to that.
Oh, that's alright,
I'm not done describing stuff. Fun. All right, if you know what's going to happen, you can be my guest. I'm just going to lean back, just hang out.
I didn't know questions were so frowned upon, dang.
All right, so you look around. You see 2, what looks like 2 mounds of stuff. Both are covered by a blanket, so you don't know if it's stuff or people.
Okay.
You see 3 walls and then 1 ray-shielded door. And next to the ray-shielded door, in basic, reads, take the key, face your death, stay here like an animal.
Alrighty. Do I see a key?
Yes.
Where?
On the floor. On the floor is a key, but Star Wars-y key. So it's all
Okay.
shiny.
It's chrome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately pick it up while watching these two and seeing what they're doing, like if they ever remove their hoods or not.
Josh, since you're the first one to do anything, describe your character.
I am a average height for, like, real life human, about 5'8", 5'9". I am a wonderful race that I'm fully gonna enjoy playing, a Zoltron. I am light purple skinned. My hair is pretty closely cut. It's light, like I said, greenish yellow almost, a little bit darker, clean-shaven beard that is more green than yellow. And apparently I'm wearing a loincloth and a couple bandages here and there.
No, you're not wearing the strategic bandages.
Oh, I'm not the one with the strategic bandages?
No, there's only one of you with strategic bandages.
Oh, so I'm holding my arms like this. Because I'm pretty. I'm a very pretty person. Zoltrons are very pretty. And I'm going to pick up the key, apparently.
All right. Do the other 2 do anything?
As soon as he hears somebody rustling around, first step, scream in pain due to loss of arms.
Yes.
Second step, immediately start yelling stuff like, will somebody please get this darn hood off my face? And trying to work his way over toward the sound of the shuffling.
I will remove my hood and then remove Lizard Man's hood.
All right. Since you're the first one having your second one having your hood removed, describe your character.
All right, I am a human, so not hard to imagine what those look like.
That's exotic around these parts.
Yep. I am a slightly darker skinned human, like more so than myself. I'm not as white as I am. How about that? Um, I have really short, like a shorter pixie cut kind of haircut. It's brown, like enough to be there to run my fingers through, but not enough to grasp, like to grab and pull. Like if you were to grab it, it'd be harder to keep hold of it.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
I'm comparing it to like the length of like my hair
Yeah.
to the length of the one '80s actor who basically shaved her head.
Britney
Doesn't matter.
Spears?
Go on.
That's what I was thinking, Leslie.
She has blue eyes. She has more of an athletic build. She's about 5'6". Down the left side of her neck, she has a burn scar, and down the right side, she has claw marks. Like a claw mark scar. So glad somebody doesn't have hands. And she
Go on.
she looks to be about 32.
Awesome. If I may interject, I have some arm tattoos, like upper arms, where shirts would normally cover them, but apparently I'm not covered now, so I figured I should mention
No,
those.
you've got everything's on the line almost.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys can definitely see my tats.
Thank you, Monkey.
And I'm sporting the latest of loincloth and bandage fashion.
What kind of tattoos are they? Are they like tribal pattern? Like, do they have a lot of circles? Are they like images of something?
The left side are tribal patterns, kind of the pointy lines that intersect,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm talking about.
They like secret culty marks we need to be wary of.
Oh, they look more like, surfer boy, rich kid, did something stupid when he was a kid. And on the other side, I mean, you guys have all seen Doctor Who, I think. So you know, like how they write in circles, the Gallifreyan? That's across the other line. And it actually does look like a language.
Cool.
Hey, Monkey.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm blind.
66%.
Thank you. All right, you guys are in luck.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you remove the lizard man's thing. Monkey, go ahead and describe your outraged character.
There is currently a large, outraged, like over 2 meter tall, large, muscular lizard man who no longer has hands or arms below his elbows. He has, he's like a burnt orange like color for his scales, and then he's got like vibrant, bright orange eyes.
What species is this that we see?
Say again?
What species are we looking at? A Trandoshan?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure I was catching on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really quickly,
See.
Can everybody roll me any dice that has a number on it? All right, fine. Roll a yellow die.
To advantage.
Success and advantage.
Success.
All right, thank you. Just writing down obligation things.
Yeah.
Ah, got it.
Okay, so you're unhooded by a human, and you see a Zeltron grabbing the key. You guys see very angry Tandoshan on each other. Again, you all see what's written on the wall.
Mhm.
2 lumps of stuff.
Can I go look at the lumps of stuff?
Sure.
Okay.
Which lump of stuff? The one that is furthest from the door, or the one closest to the door?
The one closest to me.
You're in the center of the room.
Okay. So they're like on opposite sides of the room.
Yes, one is in the back corner, one's in the front corner by the door.
I'll go to the one by the door.
Okay.
I'm going to go look at the Trandoshan's stumps, because apparently he's in pain.
Darn it, Jim, I'm not a doctor.
It'll take weeks to regrow these.
Oh, you'll regrow? That's interesting.
Won't you?
I don't think so.
Oh.
So,
so
so
you're
let's do what?
I said, so you're prey then.
No, I'm not prey really. I just don't regrow the arms.
Sure.
Okay, good to know.
Like something
Good to know. I'm gonna follow the lady whose name I don't know yet as she walks away from this guy.
All right. 3 addicts walk into a prison.
No
all right,
longer
so
an
Leslie, you're
addict.
gonna go uncover the blanket of stuff.
Yep. Also, no longer an addict. Love you, man. Sorry about that. Someone had to be normal.
No, you were all abnormal. Text me what your new obligations are then, because I'm not gonna have time to read your stuff right now.
Okay.
I do have your character sheets though.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
good.
would know if you're lying about your talents, but not immediately. About 10 minutes later. So you uncover a blanket. It's a blanket,
Mhm.
because you guys don't see any furniture around here. Underneath is 5 steel bowls, 2 sporks made of steel, and 1 thermos.
What's in the thermos?
The character who has it can find out.
I'm opening the thermos.
You're not the one investigating stuff.
I followed her, but if she wants to look at it first, she can.
Sure, I mean, I'll open the thermos.
When you open the thermos, what looks like some really, really weird pink goo.
We're close, that thermos.
Does it have a smell?
To you it smells kind of familiar.
Okay. You're kind of familiar, like what?
I can't remember what drug you're addicted to.
Oh, Lasai.
Okay, it smells like Lasai, but much, much, much sweeter.
Mm.
Like sickeningly rotten sweet.
What do you got in the thermos over there? Start walking over towards you guys.
Some pink
So,
stuff.
What's going on over here? What was in that?
Pink stuff.
Could you? I
I
got
was
that.
gonna say, like, I'll open it and, like, show them.
Could you just pour a little bit in my mouth? Just a little bit.
Sure. She'll, like, put it in the cup first, like,
Mm-hmm.
and then she'll put some.
Glug glug glug. I'm assuming it tastes nasty.
I'm doing background stuff.
Okay.
Yes, it tastes absolutely rancid. Pretty much as soon as it touches your tongue goes a little numb.
Oh.
You can still taste it
Right.
perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And then some does go down, and you feel really, really nauseated.
Mm.
And where your arms used to be,
Uh-huh.
just burns.
Ah.
And you feel like you have so much energy.
Ah.
What was that stuff? What are you eating there?
We're just gonna close up that thermos.
If you just put.
We're gonna save a little bit for you for later. A little bit at a time.
We should do that. Can you,
What is that stuff?
you give that to me? Can you put
Uh-huh.
you put the thermos in my mouth.
Your mouth might be your only weapon right now. Do we really want to fill it?
Kick up a leg.
Trinoceans don't have tails, do they?
No tails.
I'm still wondering what that stuff is. If you you knew what you wanted.
It's mine. Is what it is. All right.
All
Right.
right.
Back off.
I'm
Oh,
gonna I'm
about
gonna I'm gonna set down the thermos and I'm gonna walk over to the other pile.
I'm gonna look at the 5 bowls while she does that.
Monkey.
Yep.
Because of Josh's shenanigans,
Uh-huh.
can you tell Josh one emotion your character is feeling?
Probably the most prevalent.
The most prevalent is at this point
Doesn't have to be the most prevalent, just any of them.
just any of them.
Any of the emotions you're feeling.
Okay. Like the last person who bothered me doesn't have a throat. This person's bothering me. Maybe he doesn't need his throat either.
Now, can you distill that into a one-word emotion?
Ah!
I think I get the point.
I think you get the point.
Roughly like that.
Okay.
All right.
The pain of the arms lost doesn't. It makes it worse.
Is that-
Exacerbates.
That's the
That's
word.
So
Anyways.
There you go.
I'm gonna just kind of ignore them for a moment and look at the bowls. Like, are they just empty bowls?
Yeah, they're just empty steel bowls. They look
Oh.
kind of dirty, but I mean, prison.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna follow the chick again and be like, "Hey, so what's your name?"
I am Commander Naveen.
Ooh, Commander. Nice to meet you, Commander Naveen.
I mean, I tried to talk to you, sir. I tried.
What the bollocks?
I tried.
So, Commander, yeah. You know where we're at? Are you like Imperial Commander?
I'm assuming, yeah, that's what I would vote for. I would
Okay.
vote for that one.
Oh yeah. One quick, just a refresher of setting things.
Uh,
This is during Empire time.
okay.
The rebellion resistance is not a thing yet.
Got it. So it's more like individualized places are like, hey, we don't like you, but we're not forming together.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing organized. There's not even like rogue terrorism by the Empire standards.
Okay.
So like Vader is a thing. The Emperor is a thing. There's just no rebellion.
Got it.
Yes.
So do you know where we're at then, since, we were taken here by, your peoples?
I'm like just gonna look at him with like blank stare and look around and be like, do you not understand what a jail is?
No, I get what a jail is, but I just want to know, where this jail is.
I'm scooching over to hear the conversation.
If I knew that, then they probably wouldn't have hooded me and taken me here.
You have a decent point there, ma'am. Well, I'm Troy. Nice to meet you. Yeah. So,
How do you spell that?
Troi.
That's a weird way to spell pray.
She will laugh a little bit, like chuckle. Like give him a nod, like that was funny. I like you.
And what's your name, sir?
Asruak.
Asrock. I didn't. Say that again, because I want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Asruak.
I'm gonna call you Rock.
I was just thinking that. Like, for my sake, I'm just going to refer to your character as Rock.
Okay.
Because I'm going to say something that is worse than what I normally say if I don't.
Yes.
Okay.
Perhaps you should call him Predator.
Not so much. So, Rock, how'd you lose those arms of yours?
My guess is by a blade.
Fun times. Did you? I'm assuming with your personality, you didn't go down pretty easy.
You guys
You were-
heard that happened.
You were.
Oh, wait, that happened up there?
It happened right before they
Yes.
kicked us in.
It was
Oh,
the
sorry,
thump,
I
thump,
misunderstood.
like you heard
Oh, okay.
thump thump, and
Right. That's what I'm like.
I-
Did you?
I misunderstood that, sorry.
What?
Yeah. Like,
Troy's good with
Is he
the
still bleeding then?
yes.
I'm gonna... Do you want me to, wrap those up? Are you gonna bleed out?
I will permit you to do this.
I'm gonna go grab one of the blankets that we've already uncovered and tear it in half and start wrapping them up.
Leslie, you have changed many of my plans.
huzzah! I am the best party member.
Okay.
While
Yeah.
he's wrapping up our newfound friend, I'll uncover the other mound of things.
What was the trinocular people called?
Gran.
You see an old Gran with a big old bushy beard laying on his back.
Is he dead?
He's sleeping. You hear some...
I'm gonna nudge him. Hey, Gramps.
He just like rolls over and just like reaches for a blanket and just curls himself back up. Roll away.
No, Gramps. Wake up.
No, go away. And he like reaches over and tries like that really tired swatting thing people do, but with a very sharp spork.
I
Old man,
will.
I need a key.
Congratulations.
You got a key.
There, keep on the floor.
There's no key on
I
the
have the key.
You-
Right here. I'll wrap you up and we can get out of here, but yeah, I have the key right here. It was like sitting right next to us.
Can you confirm this? I
Yeah.
Get your name.
Commander Naveen.
Right. Naveen. All right. Old man, thing. Rock dweller. Get up.
Rock dweller?
Oh wait, no, it's not rock. It's metal in here, right?
Yeah.
Prisoner.
Why are you speaking about yourself?
Because I'm awful hungry. You look like you might have enough meat for me to.
Well, there's pink stuff in the thermos, and he gets up, but I wouldn't drink that.
Is alright.
His like middle eye is pink.
Would you
I was very hungry,
Okay. Do you know?
and I finally was able to sleep.
Do you know where we are exactly? Perhaps.
Prison.
That is awesome. Do you know how to get out of here?
Well, like reaches in, grabs it, like easily a like 400-year-old data pad,
Nice.
and just throws it at your face.
Am I feeling any emotions coming from him?
Nope.
Like zero?
You actually feel a big old void around him.
That's creepy. Ray Rock. That guy's weird.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah. About as weird as you.
down. Okay.
Huh?
Here's dude, I pick up.
You're weird.
I am pink, so I'm purple. Man, you got me thinking pink now.
He stands up and his legs are super shaky, his
Mhm.
arms are shaky, he looks like he hasn't eaten in like 50 years.
So, if you didn't notice, no, I can't. The data pad.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, that's real funny.
He just starts laughing.
Pray, pick up the data pad.
I just shake my head and I pick up the data pad and try to turn it on.
And the prey did as he told. He like
Oh,
jumps
okay.
on you like you're giving him a piggyback ride. And starts laughing.
Ah.
I'm just gonna watch that happen while I pick up the data pad.
Start
I'm
trying
gonna
to
just
wait.
turn it on and start working on it.
Like, you know, like it's a ride. He's just having fun.
I mean, could you?
All right. So on the data pad, Josh, it says, "Welcome to your death. You have been ordered here by the Emperor to live out your sentence of life. You can either sit in this hall and waste away, or if you can escape, you can have your freedom."
Hey guys, if we can escape, we can have freedom. I like that option. I'm assuming that there's, bad stuff out there, but hey, we can handle it, right? Or I can handle it. This guy
Pray,
can
get him off
handle
my back. Get him off my back, Pray.
it. Hey buddy, what's your name?
He just like grabs the side of your head and starts like directing you like he's trying to control yourself.
I don't have arms to fight back. So
I know!
I'm going where he's taking me.
I'll walk over and like put my hand on it, like try to catch the shoulder of the crazy guy. Hey buddy.
He, like dodges and moves out of the way and just keeps going.
Hey Rock, I'm sorry. You
Eventually, he starts directing you towards the ray shield.
Rock, just sit down.
Like tumbles over and like almost does a faceplant into the ray shield, but just his beard catches him and starts to lit on fire, and he's like, "That was the most fun I've had in like 20 years."
Glad you enjoyed it, crazy man.
Hey buddy, what's your name?
Name?
What do you call yourself?
Pink eye. He's called Pink eye. Pink eye.
Okay.
Do I have a pink eye? He like tries to look at his own eye.
Yeah, Pink eye. Have you tried to get out of here?
Nope. Why?
What?
I have all the food I could want.
Pray, would you please explain to Pink eye why it's important to get out of here?
Well, I mean, I don't know your life, Pink Eye, but this doesn't seem like a place I want to stay for more than, 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, you're just like the other ones.
Oh, I'm assuming they left and you heard screams moments later.
No, I've never heard any screams, just a whole lot of stupid.
Well, at least we know we'll survive a couple minutes, guys.
It's like you, Pray. I didn't know you were here before.
All right, Rock. You're gonna be fine. All right, Rock. So yeah, Rock, how long does it take you to grow back your arms?
Well, if it was my full arm gone, it'd probably take me like a month. It all depends on how long it, I can get it back within a few weeks. It depends on if it's going to be usable or not, It's got to, clearly the rest of my physique is nice and toned and buff. And it takes a while to regrow that.
Understandable. If we were to leave, would you be able to fend for yourself? I mean, you got them sharp teeth, and you could probably take me down right now just as you are, but what about something like against another one of you?
Do not question my ability to kill something.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that you can kill things well. Commander Naveen.
I was gonna say, while they're playing with the old man, can I use knowledge warfare to create shivs out of the sporks?
I feel that is not what knowledge warfare is intended for.
You can do mechanics checks though to make stuff like that, and it would
I would say mechanics.
But it's a shiv,
Of
not a
But a
Well,
shiv
a
isn't
robot.
like a military-grade weapon, you know?
Yeah.
No, but prisoners of war know how to make shivs.
so does a bum on the street.
Exactly, but I doubt either one of them use mechanics to do it.
No, but that's the general skill when
I
you
wouldn't
make
say
things.
knowledge warfare just because that is straight intellect, unless you can come up with another one. Yeah. Just knowledge warfare doesn't really seem like the one to do.
Can I do it with Streetwise or Survival?
You could do survival.
Okay, I do
Survival, you could do
Streetwise even sounds like it would work.
like melee willpower.
melee willpower.
Just so you know, you guys can combine any characteristic with any skill as long as you can, shenanigan your way through it.
Yup.
I'll do Survival. Do you want a difficulty for it or just straight roll it?
I'm just gonna let you know you'll probably never straight roll anything with me.
Okay, I'm just
I'll make it a difficulty. Where is that on this thing? There it is.
Yep.
Average, so 2.
okay. Rolling.
Just because you don't have any tools.
But I got a triumph.
Nice.
So I made a darn good shiv.
And a triumph.
Yeah.
All right, you successfully make a shiv. How do you want to spend your triumph?
I want to make the best shiv ever, like it's got Pierce. I doubt that we'll need Pierce in here, but you never know.
I mean, Pierce still cuts through natural brawn or natural soak as well.
Yeah. So
Yeah, sure. You can have Pierce 1 on your shiv.
I made a darn good shiv.
Nice.
yeah,
And I
we see them.
for later.
Okay, never mind.
So,
Anyways, Commander Naveen.
damage though? Damage?
For an improvised shiv with Pierce. You know what? When it gets to that, I'll come to that later.
Okay.
It's not super important right now because
Okay.
it's a shiv.
Great. I'm just, just asking. Yes, Troy.
His name's
So-
Prey.
Or Diana.
Forgive me. Yes, pray.
Should I just change my character sheet, guys?
For nicknames.
No, there actually isn't there? Anyways, Commander Naveen. So, do you wanna get out of here?
I like hold up my super awesome shiv. Yes, I do.
Got another one of those by chance? There's a couple sporks.
I mean, you can come make yourself one unless your arms are broken. Only one of us has an excuse to not make a shiv. And I
Yeah,
don't
but-
think he needs one.
I was just making sure you hadn't used them all. I'll see what I can make. Anyways,
Rock shows you the biggest grin of the most pointiest teeth you've ever seen in your life.
Nope, doesn't need a shiv.
I'm gonna walk over and start trying to make a shiv then while I'm like, so, should we try to stick together down here?
Also, you know how your arms felt like they were burning?
Yeah.
Your nubs are like this is really not a scab, but more like light pinkish. It's bubbling.
That doesn't seem normal.
No, it's not normal.
Cody,
Yes.
I'm gonna try to make a shiv too. What was the roll that we agreed on?
I use survival. I was also gonna say she'll kind of stand over him and be like, "No, don't do that. You need do it that way."
Can I try streetwise?
Sure. Streetwise what?
It'd still be cunning, right? Do you want it to stay cunning? It'd be that or it's intellect, I would think.
Sure, gunning works.
Can we get a boost die? Because I'm like, no, don't.
You will get a boost die because you're instructing him how to make a shiv with no tools.
Yep.
Sweet. And then I don't think I get anything off of that. So I'm gonna roll. Oh, 2 difficulty. I didn't do that.
No, you did not.
I got a lot of success though on that
I mean,
roll.
technically, you still failed from the 1.
Alright. Yay! I make a shiv.
Yeah, you make 1 shiv.
Alright. So,
Josh, describe how you make a shiv out of a spork from nothing.
I basically, like, on the metal, I find an area where it's like kind of rough, like there's a groove or something,
Okay.
and I just start like ramming the one of the prongs into it
Mm-hmm.
until it kind of like there's like a weak spot and it kind of cracks. Then I flip it over and I do that again towards like one long piece of metal, and then against the same grooves I just kind of sharpen it until it's sharp and pointy.
Okay.
I
It's
just used the bowl and the spork and was like, file, 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 file. And that's why mine has Pierce 1 and yours doesn't.
I'm hoping I never have to use it, but you never know down here.
Yep.
But yeah, so are you guys you want to get out of here? I got the key.
Pray.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Commander Naveen, are you coming with? Okay.
No, of course not. I just,
I mean, I'm just making sure we're all in agreement. Don't want to, leave somebody behind. Old man, you coming with us, or you gonna stay back here and rot?
As soon as you guys start talking about, leaving, he just goes back to his corner and is like, nope, 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 nope.
Okay.
Starts etching things into the wall. It's like, nope, 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 nope.
Does it look like there's a lot of etchings where he's at?
There's a lot of etchings in one particular corner. Because of the tactical light, you can't get a super good glance over things.
Mm-hmm.
Cough. Perception check. Cough.
Yeah, I'll roll it then. In fact, I'll even give like the key to Commander Naveen and actually walk over to it and look closer.
one key in my inventory.
Yep, you have one key.
What's the difficulty, Cody? 2?
To see the etchings.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get right up on it too. Like,
Just to see it. Just 1.
Okay. I'm gonna use a destiny point because I can.
Okay. Give me the weapons of your destruction.
Yay! I see it.
Cool. You successfully see all the etchings he has carved in that one corner. You have no idea what language it's in. You then look around with the tactical light, and you are able to kind of figure out, because it's interspersed with blood, you can actually see some of the etchings in blood as well.
But it does look like a language of some sort.
It's some sort of weird language you ain't never seen before.
Can I use the 2 advantage to take a portion of it and memorize it? Like if I was to, a couple days down the road, see it again, I'd be like, hey, that's exactly what I saw, or even write it down if I ever got a pen.
Well, you don't have any, writing utensils. I feel memorizing something like that is just a natural character thing.
Okay.
And not something you really need to use advantage for. If your character's memory sucks...
I mean, his doesn't really.
Then yeah, like if you can... Yeah, that's a character thing. Memorize it.
Okay. Alright.
How about this? You could get a boost die to your next time you see it if you attempt to try and translate it.
Alright, sounds good to me. Boost die to translate. Awesome.
Hey, Naveen,
Yes?
get the key?
Yep.
If we just... Pray is useful and all, but... If we just... He's busy with that. We could just...
We're not sure what's out there, and we might need a man on the front lines. You never get rid of an asset until it's completely useless. Trust me.
I hear what you're saying. But I can take on anything out there. It'll be fine. Do not doubt the Trandoshan ability to overcome any threat.
No, of course not. I would never. But sometimes it is good to throw purple things in places so that we can walk over them.
Sounds reasonable.
Troy, you coming?
Yeah, I'm walking over. You know this room is only 30 by 30, right?
Oh, I know.
Okay. Unless DM says otherwise, I'm assuming I heard most of that.
Yeah, I was not trying to be,
Yeah.
I was also not...
Or anything. So.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
'Cause that's the thing.
Yeah.
There were no whispers. There was just like, no, it's fine. We might throw him in a hole and just use him as a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I know where I stand. That's good.
Just like when you guys have me as a DM for D&D, I am all for the inventing of new skills.
Awesome.
Huzzah.
So in case you want to do something and it doesn't seem to fit any of these curricular things, just make something up.
Huzzah.
Shiv in hand, gonna go unlock the door.
Woo-hoo! Alright, so you stick the key in, you turn the key. The red tentacle light goes completely black. It is completely dark inside, the ray shield goes away, and you start hearing what sounds like lights warming up. And then in the next room, hallway, a bunch of soft white lights are on. And then the old man just starts freaking out and just starts screaming, banging his head against the wall until he hits himself too hard and passes out with blood.
Was there still a void around him when he was yelling and screaming?
Yep,
Lovely.
there's still a void around him now.
Lovely.
It's a void of emotion.
Wait, no, wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah, lovely.
So,
I do
Troy,
not
rock.
understand those maybe words?
I said lovely.
Okay.
You were talking to me, sorry.
Well,
Onward.
Bray, onward.
Yep.
Done.
Onward.
Alright, so you guys come to a small 20-foot long hallway.
Mhm.
On the side, in basic, is written, go away, for the love of God, turn around.
Huh.
Any other cells?
No,
Okay.
this is the only cell you've ever seen.
Okay. So was the cell at the end of the hallway, or was it on the side of the hallway, like kind of like a T?
Like, room,
Uh-huh.
hallway.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. Alright, I'm gonna continue on.
Hallway, big room.
I'm going to try to sneak on. Well, not exactly sneak. I'm going to be listening as intently as I can to listening and smelling or anything. Perception.
Go
To
for
see
it.
if I can tell if there's something up ahead in the room.
Go for it. I'm going to use a destiny point
Okay.
to make it harder.
Okay.
Because now I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You hand me a candy?
Difficulty?
I'll say 2 purple.
And then you upgrade one to a red?
And a red.
2 purple and a red?
Yep.
Okay. That's a failure. 2 failures and a threat.
Alright.
Yeah.
You are overwhelmed with the smell of old man blood.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the pain from your arms is getting worse.
Right.
That has distracted you.
Mm-hmm.
It was very painful.
So, question.
Yes.
Can I use perception as he walks in to see how the room reacts to him walking in? Like, see if anything moves in the outskirts of the room, like as he goes in? Like, stay outside of the room and watch and see if anything goes to, like, ambush him as he goes in the room.
Sure.
Okay. Is it the
I'll
same?
say that'll be 1 setback die.
Okay. 1 setback die and 3 purples.
Yep.
And what's my... That is that. Okay. I roll.
You're trying to choke me.
I got a... That's a failure? Yeah, I got a failure. No.
I'm seeing 2 successes.
No, I lied. I lied to myself. Yeah.
Leslie, do we need to have a lesson on how dice work?
No, we need to have a lesson on where I read the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there on your screen, Leslie.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't read the screen. I was looking at the dice, and the setback die hadn't popped
No.
up, so there
I
was the
ignore that
failure.
and always just look at the screen.
I know, but you're up on the screen, so I look at you.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you successfully. Over on when you look in the room, you see a bunch of pillars. Every 10 feet, there's like a 5-foot wide pillar that just goes straight up into the ceiling. On the four corners, you see a little bright dot that keeps blinking. And then on the what would be your right side of the room are 4 shadowy figures going from pillar to pillar.
Rock, they're to your right.
Pray.
Yes.
Accompany me into battle.
wait, what, you said play what?
Accompany me into battle.
Alright. Hey, who's over there?
Roll initiative?
Well, I mean, first we're trying to see if we can talk to them.
Yeah, I'm just yelling, hey, who's over there?
Just roll it for now.
Oh, okay.
Cool, though, right? Because we're
Yeah.
prepared.
Definitely.
One of you is cool.
I
2.
was outside the room, yeah.
I warned Rock.
And Rock said, hey, let's go into battle. I'm like, hey, yeah, sure, let's do this.
Alright, cool. 2 of you get cool. One of you is rolling vigilance. It's up to you guys who gets what.
It's not me.
I need to roll cool.
This makes sense. This seems reasonable.
My character is calm, cool, and collected.
Sure.
Now, remind me, when rolling initiative, we just roll the die, right? There's no difficulty to it? And it's just based upon successes and... Okay. It's been a few weeks since we've done this. Two success.
3 success.
A success and an advantage.
Leslie, what'd you get?
3 success.
Josh, what'd you get?
Two success. So it looks like...
Okay. Cool. Alright, so who was trying to talk to the things?
That was me.
All you hear is...
Hey, Rock, you should get closer and take a look at him. Excuse you, Rock. Rock, don't die.
I think Rock's allergic to talking to them.
I think so too. Rock, just go, just bite them. Don't talk to them. Don't
Bites
them.
back!
Great. All right.
What is that noise?
What is what noise?
I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Okay, you get a glass of water. Anyways. Alright, so what do you guys do when you guys hear the...
Ready my shiv.
Okay.
Yeah, I take a step like right behind and to the right of Rock, like I'm on his like shoulder almost, with my shiv out ready to throw it, or stab something, whichever I feel necessary.
Josh, there's a really weird clicking noise coming from you.
A clicking noise? Is it still coming?
It stopped now.
I'm trying to recreate what I was doing.
That was it.
Wait, is it there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna, 1 second.
Okay. So just so you guys know, it's a player, enemy, player, player.
Player, enemy, player, player. Awesome.
Yep.
That should be better now, sorry.
Cool.
Right?
So-
No more clicking.
No,
No,
it's
it's still
still
going.
there.
Still going like crazy.
How about I not move my head when I talk?
Nope, it's still going, man. Even when you don't move. It's the mic bumping into something.
If the mic bumping and stuff, stop it. Don't do that.
Really weird. I've gone through that before.
All right, so player, enemy, player. You still hear the, and then one guy replies with.
Anyone object to Rock charging in head first?
Not at all.
Rock charges in head first.
Okay.
Ah, ah.
All right, cool. Roll your
Melee?
Melee brawl?
brawl. That's brawl.
I am going to activate my talent, Frenzied Attack. I
Okay.
am taking a strain
Yep.
to upgrade my attack.
Step back because you don't have arms.
Okay. I do not have enough yellows, actually.
That's why we use that.
Could you give me 3 yellows, a green, and then the difficulty?
Okay. What's difficulty for engaged?
2.
Engage is 2.
Yep, it's going to be 2. And then the setback.
So pretty good.
All right. I
right.
mean, it's not too triumph good. But...
True triumph would have been like he gouged out all of their throats. Battle
Pretty
over.
much. So you eventually see them.
Mhm.
They look like what's the weird sea enemy from World of Warcraft?
Murlocs.
Murlocs?
Yep.
It looks like a deformed pink Murloc. I don't know what the Star Wars equivalent of that would be, but
Okay.
that when you get up close to them,
Yeah.
you can actually see like when they're against the wall,
Mhm.
their skin turns black. When they're off the wall, it turns bright, weird pink. They have pink eyes, and there's this really weird pink goo foaming from their mouth.
Okay.
So I can't remember what the one disease that was from the pendant in Star Wars that would scratch people, they'd get infected.
Rat ghoul.
It looks like a inflated rat ghoul that's all pink with pink foamy stuff.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, you obliterate it. So describe yourself obliterating this thing completely.
How size-wise?
Human size, but hunched. But shorter arms and really weird legs.
I imagine.
Like deer legs, where like the ankle's backwards.
I imagine going in for either like the side of the face or the throat.
Whichever.
Uh,
It's your triumph and success.
I'm gonna go Mike Tyson.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just like rip off the ear and that side of the
Alright.
face.
Yeah, you rip off that entire side of the face. You do get some pink goo
Mhm.
all over you, and wherever it touches, it burns.
Yeah.
That's your threat.
Okay.
So take a strain
Okay.
or a wound, whichever.
I
Feel
have 18 wound threshold, 11 strain. And I just forced a strain on myself. So if your intention is to add...
all right. Cool. More strain.
Yeah.
yeah. No, more strain for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other 3 things that were on the wall jump out and have surrounded you.
Okay.
They're going to attempt to claw your face.
Ah!
Now that you're like, I'm your friend.
Yep.
And pack.
No, wait, I don't have armor on.
No.
Okay.
You have a loincloth.
Correct.
So that's a failure, but 4 advantage. So they don't hit you. However,
Uh-huh.
they are in a pack formation to give you some setback dice.
All right.
Say for 4 2 setback dice.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, 2 players.
Leslie, if you can do something that causes you strain, like there's an action that will cause strain, my next turn, I'm basically going to give you guys strain back.
You can give me strain back?
Yep.
I mean, I can take strain for, I think, another action, can't I? Or is it
Another
another
maneuver.
maneuver? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you go first. You do what you need to do, then I'll help you recover as much strain as I can.
So I'm going to maneuver in. And I'm going to stabby stab with my shiv. Primarily the pink one. Not
All
the
pink.
Trandoshan. Not the Trandoshan, though. 'Cause
Okay.
he's got pink on him now, so
He now
Right.
has pink on him.
Right.
we want to clarify I am not stabbing the Trandoshan.
Okay.
So I'm assuming because handheld weapon melee, because that's what all the other that's what vibro knives and combat
Yep.
knives use.
Yep.
Okay. Do. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rolling.
Difficulty of 2.
Yep. Hey, I did it with threat.
Yay! So you get one. You get him in the eye,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
You get some on your hand,
Yay.
and wherever it touches on your hand, it burns, and it feels like your thumb's about to burn off.
All right. That's helpful.
So take 2 strain.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We're gonna
So-
not take any more strain.
I'm gonna, get up a little bit closer because I'm not just gonna, bard it up and just be way in the back. I'm gonna get close enough to where I could help them if needed. But then I'm going to use inspiring rhetoric, which I make a leadership check at average, which is 2 difficulty.
Yep.
For every success I get, one ally can gain back 1 strain, and the advantage will give an additional strain back.
Cool.
So I'm going to make that check.
Don't fail.
With my leadership, I do stuffs, and it's average at 2. And do I do something with leadership? Let me double check.
I should do that.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing. Josh, I'm gonna upgrade your difficulty.
Okay.
Throw a red in there.
Alrighty. Let me make sure I don't do a thing with leadership. I don't do a thing. I do a thing with leadership, but not yet. Alrighty. I do the roll. Alright. You each gain back 1 strain. And I'm basically saying, Rock, you were right. You can rip off throats and faces just perfectly fine. Commander Naveen, that is awesome. You just stabbed that dude in the eye. I've never seen him bleed so well. You guys are doing great. I'm right here. They get near me. I'm going to shove him in the throat. We got this.
Shut up and do something, Troy.
I mean, that was my maneuver in action.
All right.
My mouth is full of things, so I'm not saying anything. Full of bits.
Crunch, 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 crunch. It tastes like the pink stuff you drink. Not as rancid,
Okay.
but similar.
All right.
This one tastes fresh.
Nom, 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 nom.
Top of the round, player.
Guys, can I go?
Do you guys want more strain back?
No, I think the Trandoshan can go to town.
Eat their face.
So, here's my plan. Brawl check.
Okay.
Right? What I'm going to try to do, well, I'll describe how it happens depending on the roll. Okay?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to spend a strain to upgrade my attack. I'm going to spend a destiny point to upgrade my attack. So we're looking at 4 yellows,
Yep.
2 purples,
Yep.
and then however many setback dies I have, like 3 or something.
Yeah, like 3.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't have enough dice. So if you
God.
4 yellows.
Here you go.
Yay!
Just don't be mean to my mouse. Oh dear God. I thought you had 2 sets of dice.
I did, and I do. I don't know where the other set is.
Oh, okay. That explains the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, it does. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Everything evened out.
Yeah, so you're able to describe what you're doing.
Kick to like a heel stomp on one of their like knees.
All right, how about the one that got an eye full of shiv?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, straight on the knee.
He wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, you got him on his bad side.
Mm-hmm.
However, in his like rile of pain and attack, he like scratches your lick.
Mm-hmm.
And it burns. Lose another strain.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's down on the ground, rolling around.
Uh-huh.
He's got a shiv in his eye. He's got a kneecap who no longer exists. Oh. Enemy! There's two of them.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna try and eat your face.
Bring it.
Because you're the one doing the most, damage. For the most part.
I fight with guns, not with fists. Fisticuffs.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, Rawr. 2 damage.
Okay. I have Fort Soak.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to keep talking, or do you want to go, Leslie, or should I just kill something?
I mean, I'm good strain-wise. I don't know about... I mean, I'm pretty darn sure that our wonderful Trandoshan is fine and dandy, too.
Well, he's also taken like 5 strain out of his 11, right?
I am at 3 out of 11.
You don't know that.
I am slightly fatigued.
I'm gonna
He looks a
aspire.
bit leapy.
Yeah,
See.
I'm gonna start.
His movements may be slow, but he just obliterate a man's knee.
Right.
I'm gonna inspiring rhetoric again, and I'm gonna be like, hey, Rock, get up! Why are you slowing down? I thought you said you were tougher than this. You got this. Come on, what are you doing? And I'm gonna spend a destiny point to upgrade that one, so that you can't.
Good.
No. I used one and you used one at the same time. I thought Monkey still had the mouse, so yeah. Sorry.
No. Josh, again, do not touch my destiny points.
Hey, I didn't think you had the dice. I'm sorry.
It's a standing rule, you know this.
All right, rolling. Maybe there it was.
Do triumphs do anything special for when you talkie talk?
Anything special?
I have my arms back!
I think they count for. Would you say they count for both a success and a
A triumph.
They count as both a success and a triumph. So you have Josh say something.
I have 5 successes.
You have 5 successes and a threat.
Yeah.
For inspiring words, essentially.
Basically. So, Monkey, you get all the strain back.
All the strain?
Well, no, not all the strain, but there's.
So you're not going to share one? Fine.
There's
Whatever.
more strain than I lost.
Oh, Leslie, I thought you said you didn't need strain.
I mean, I don't need it, but I'll take it.
Monkey, how much do you need?
He needs
3.
3.
You
I
get
just think-
3, and Leslie, you get 2. Oh, you just okay. There is a floating strain out there.
The pink guy will take it.
No, but guys,
As much.
this is. It's not just my words that get to you.
Mhm.
It's also like just you naturally feel more inclined towards me, like
Yeah.
on a biological level.
Yeah.
At the
Like-
same time, he insulted you.
But in a good-natured sort of way.
Right.
Like
Uh-huh.
I knew it would get you going,
Uh-huh.
but there's just like you're very like in a biologic way. I seem more not necessarily like physically attractive, but like hey, he's a decent dude. Like Monkey,
Right,
you probably feel more like he's.
Great makes great cheerleader.
Yeah, but these are like
pom-poms.
Yep.
these are pheromones that you guys are feeling at this point. Like,
Yeah.
like it's my natural stuff. Like, it's going to appeal to whatever appeals to you.
Only in Star Wars and fantasy do pheromones mean anything, because nowadays pheromones don't mean jack!
Yay, Star Wars! But no, that's kind of what I'm saying. The triumph is. It's like not just my words, but I get my whole self into it, Cody, and
It smells pretty.
yeah, but in a very Trandoshan way for you, and in a very whatever the heck.
So
maybe-
to the Trandoshan.
Lack him.
I've got me a harem now, is what it is.
Do you really want the lizard man in your harem?
No.
Because, I'm not going to fight him for that right. It's fine.
No. But yeah, you guys get your strain back, and I'm just like, yeah, okay. Good job. Naveen, kill the guy.
So I'm going to shiv another guy,
Sure.
I guess?
Sure.
Since that one's on the ground rolling.
Yeah, that one's on the ground rolling, holding his eye, holding his knee.
I mean, I can't blame him. Can't blame the guy.
No.
We're just going to roll and see what happens.
Alright, you shiv the other one.
We did not shiv. Wait, did we shiv? Yeah, no? Yes, no.
That's
No.
a failure.
No, we didn't shiv the other one.
Threat? Failure.
Failure.
That's a failure.
Yeah. You straight up failed.
Didn't shiv that guy.
No. Not a whole lot happens with straight failure, does there? Yeah, no.
No, you failed.
Alright,
Yeah.
you do not shiv anything, nothing bad happens to you.
Huzzah.
In terms of the story, the worst thing could have happened. Nothing.
Yep,
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
I just missed.
Alright, top of the round. The bubbling on your arm
Yes.
has gotten faster and more painful,
Okay.
and it is a little bigger. Like the little bubbliness have gotten bigger.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think Rock is just gonna commence with brawling and destroying of the bodies. I am going to spend a strain. Because I want to spend a destiny point. Because I'm looking for that 4 triumph.
Alright.
It's gonna be 4 yellow.
Dear Lord.
2 purple. And however many setback that I have.
2.
Okay.
Nope. You got rid of those 2 last time, so you just got 1
Okay.
for not having arms.
Woo!
Woo! So how do you kill something again?
This time. With
Also, new one or new one who's crying?
new one.
Okay.
New one. Like I bring my leg up high and then I just like drop it down on the back of its head because it's hunched over
Okay.
and just like smack it face down into the floor.
Alright, when your foot connects, you hear a very loud crack
Yeah.
where its skull and neck bones are just dust.
Awesome.
And then when it hits the ground, it just, think of like Akira levels of just...
Gotcha.
We don't want to cure levels anything here.
Well, this thing looks Akira levels of ugly with an explosion of pink goo.
Mm-hmm.
And to Leslie, this means nothing.
Because
What?
Leslie should not watch Akira.
No, you should.
No, Josh, this is family friendly. We can't recommend that.
Never mind, never watch it, ever.
I mean, Leslie lives in the family friendly, so even if it wasn't family friendly.
Also, just to reiterate, we are a PG-13 thing, but we're doing like Force Awakens PG-13. So things can still be scary and weird, just no language.
Josh, we're looking at you.
I still maintain the one word that you guys call language is, yeah, anyways.
So that was rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got rocked. Enemy's turn.
Yep.
He's a little freaked out.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna go after the pretty one now because he just decimated his friend.
Right.
Bring it.
Let's say I'm assuming you mean Josh.
Oh,
Ow.
Josh, I brought it.
Oh.
So
Ow.
he's 6 damage.
Alright, I'm taking 4 of that.
All right.
Pheromones don't do a lot of good for you.
Do you feel a very sharp pain when the nails pierce your skin? And then all kinds of burning love pain.
Yay.
He wanted to be part of the harem too.
Leslie, do you mind if I retaliate?
Because one's dead, the other one's lying on the ground. The one who's holding his eye and his knee is gonna crawl towards the commander. Like just one arm, just.
Alright, let's go. Zombie pink thing.
I wouldn't say zombie, but sure.
Do you mind if I retaliate, Leslie? Or do you want to retaliate first?
Oh no, is the guy attacking me?
He's crawling towards you.
He's crawling towards you.
Oh, he's just crawling towards me.
you.
Can't reach me.
Takes his whole movement, his whole action just to crawl towards you.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, no, you can go first. I got time.
He doesn't
I
have
got
an eye or a knee.
Yes.
Alrighty. Cody. I would like to make a
Oh yeah,
cool...
suffer a strain from that thing earlier.
Hmm?
You, Josh, suffer a strain.
From the attack.
Got it. I would like, if I could, make a cool agility check to stab the guy under extreme pressure, since this is not what I'm used to.
Since you're stabbing him, I'm going to say that's melee.
But I'm saying, like, I'm trying to make up something new because this is different, and I'm trying to keep my cool and stab him in a good place to stab him, even though I want to just
Maybe,
go. "Ah!"
maybe like melee willpower then?
I would allow melee willpower, but because this is combat specifically, you still have to use melee.
Alright, then I'm just going to do a normal melee. Because my willpower sucks. Really bad. And I'm going to use a destiny point because I need to.
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
I know who I'm going to use these next 2 destiny points on!
Well, I don't stab him.
So
But
you
I'm-
maintain your composure, and no one is the wiser that you are so out of your depth right now.
I like it.
But you miss in a way that makes you look graceful.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. How are you going to use your 2 advantages?
I believe I can use 2 advantage to give somebody else a boost die on attacking
I
this
believe
guy.
it only takes 1 advantage to give someone a boost die.
I thought one was for
2.
yourself.
It takes 2 for yourself.
Oh, okay. I had it backwards.
You can use 2 advantage for a free maneuver, as long as it doesn't exceed 2 maneuvers per turn.
Uh-huh.
You can add a setback die to someone's next check, or you can give multiple people or yourself a boost die.
I'm going to give each of them a boost die then,
Alright, cool. You each get a boost die to your next roll.
Nice.
because I'm so graceful and distracting this guy.
Cool.
Sweet. So now I got zombie pink guy over here.
Josh, remember, if you're not talking, mute.
I thought I clicked it. I'm sorry.
So I'm going to use a maneuver to aim, which I get a boost die.
That's a thing.
Mouse, where did you go?
Gain a bonus to your next attack.
Yeah.
Thank
No.
you, maneuvers, for telling me what that bonus is.
I lost my mouse.
I think it's Tuesday.
It doesn't say on here. It
Oh.
just says a bonus.
Okay.
That can mean a lot of things.
It's true.
So my mouse has gone missing. So I might need you to roll for me because my mouse. So I'm actually gonna then spend a strain to get another maneuver to aim again.
Oh, okay. To go for like one of those full aim things or whatever.
Yep. So I'm gonna have 3 boost dice, and I'm just gonna melee him. So it's 2 green, and then 2 purple,
Okay.
and then roll.
It's like almost everything coming from boost dice.
I have all kinds of advantage.
Yeah, you do. You miss spectacularly as well. How are you going to use those 4 advantages?
You get a boost die, and you get a boost die, and I get a boost die.
Everyone gets a boost die to the next advantage, to the next roll.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna try to find my mouse and mute my mic over here. So
All right. So I believe that's everybody. Top of the round. Player.
If
I-
no objections. Oh, did you want to do something?
I want to stab him again and redeem myself.
Good
All right.
luck.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Rock's cleared out the people around him, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna make the same check, except not at.
Are you going to go for the wounded one now?
Remember, you have a boost die.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the same guy that I've been going on, but I'm gonna do like Leslie and take 1 strain to do 2 maneuvers to do a full aim. So I'm gonna have a total of 3 boost die on top of my.
Question. Is aim for any attack?
I believe it's for any attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you can double check, but I remember on Order 66 they had this conversation where somebody was
Yeah.
like, my player wants to use aim and melee, and they're like, I mean, the rule just says aim.
Yeah. All right, sure. Go for it.
I'm pretty sure. I'll just double check though.
Since
for you.
you're going for the wounded
I'm aiming for.
distracted and in pain, add another boost die.
No, I'm not going for that one. I'm going for the one that attacked me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm on him right now and I just want to fight him.
Go for it.
So 2 green, 3 blue, 2 purple. Roll. Huzzah. Hey Cody,
Yep.
what's the crit on our shivs? Is it 3? Let's say it's 3.
No.
Okay. Well, I got 2 successes and 3 advantage.
Yes, you do. You pretty much killed the thing.
Sweet.
Describe how you kill the thing.
So I'm going to use the advantage to, if I can, not get any goop on me, because what I want to do is I stab so quickly into his throat that I do basically, how in movies they slit the throat and it just like sits there for a moment.
Josh,
I
don't
take
get
it-
animated.
Sorry. You know me, I talk with my hands.
Stop it.
So I slit the throat, and I take like 2 steps back, and during those 2 steps back, you see like the line appear, and the pink stuff just bleed him out, and he collapses to the ground.
Yeah. He less bleeds out as more just like there is a fountain of pink goo. And
Alright.
you're able to dodge it successfully.
Moderately gracefully, at least.
Oh no, you super graceful.
Okay.
You are as graceful as a cheerleader, Josh.
Huzzah. Alright, I kill the dude then.
Alright. Enemy's turn. He's gonna crawl enough to get to the commander, and he's going to attack you.
it's alright. Let's go. No, not. It's all right. It's a mutual thing.
Yeah.
We just walked up to each other and was like, let's just pretend we're fighting, because I'm not good at this melee thing.
Pretty much. It was, And
It's like those one guys in Bleach were like, if we stand over here and we pretend, then they won't hit you anymore. And I don't have to do anything.
Leslie, just so you know, you are all kinds of out of sync.
I'm sorry. I know. First you don't like my face. Then my keyboard takes offense and breaks.
All the technical difficulties. We got random clicking.
You should definitely leave and come back once more.
I literally had to do the thing where you hold basically over your computer's mouth and you're like, shh. It's okay. It's fine. Just wake up.
There you go.
That's funny.
All right, so player's turn. Please, someone just put it out of its misery.
Just kill it, Rock. Just kill it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm spending a strain.
Okay.
3 yellow, a green.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
Oh, Siri, go away.
The double triumph.
Dude.
So how do you obliterate this thing so well?
I jump on its back.
Okay. Snap. Its legs stop moving.
Man, 2 triumphs.
Yeah.
Uh,
I will let you
okay.
bank one of those for an effect later.
Okay.
So you don't have to use it immediately. Or you could, I have another idea that you could use it for.
Okay. What's your idea?
I'm not going to tell you.
I think I know what the idea is.
Do you?
Let's go with... There's these pillar things, right?
Yeah.
Do the pillars go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yes. That would be enough to do it.
No. No.
Oh.
That would be plenty to do that.
Rocks fall. We all die.
So my thought is, get a running start, flying
Okay.
kick into column, it squishes dude.
Alright, so you get a flying kick into column.
Yeah.
It rumbles. The middle section breaks out.
Yeah.
It explodes. Rocks falls on it. And whoever it was next to, roll athletics or coordination or some skill to not get smushed.
Survival?
If she rolls coordination, since I have decent coordination, can I give her like a boost to try to help her and suffer consequences
Not
along
for
with
this
her?
particularly because it's completely out of nowhere.
I can
Okay.
roll. I can roll coordination. It's fine. Just difficulty? I mean,
I don't know how you want to rule that.
I watched him do it. Oh.
We'll make it a 1.
You watched in slow motion. Oh no!
Yeah, there was that. He's not gonna. Oh yeah, he is. He said 1.
A 1.
Okay. Look, I did it.
There you go. You
I
successfully
didn't die.
squished by all the rocks.
Thank goodness.
Alright, yeah, they're all dead. Because of the adrenaline
Yeah.
and the insaneness,
Yeah.
the pink goo on your left arm
Yeah.
explodes. And you don't have a whole, you have like most of your arm back,
Oh, sweet.
except up to the wrist where you see like these little nubbins.
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
Awesome.
they tingle and burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there you go.
Hey, Cody.
It looks disgusting to you guys.
Awesome. Do you mind if we take a quick, like, 2-minute break? Since we just finished combat?
You can take a quick 2-minute break.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
You,
Click,
sure.
click, click.
I mean, yeah. So,
Yep.
what do you guys do?
I'm gonna get the pink goo off of me.
There you go. It burns.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever it touched leaves a pink stain on your skin.
Wasn't it just on my hand? I think it was just on my hand.
Wherever it touched your skin, there's a pink stain.
Awesome.
And it burns and itches.
Awesome. We're not gonna scratch it.
No. Your tongue is no longer numb.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
That's all.
All right.
We're
Awesome.
gonna not touch the pink guys.
There you go. Also, as you guys are moving around walking,
Uh-huh.
the top pillar
Yeah.
eventually falls down.
Okay.
And it rips the metal sheeting
Uh-huh.
from the ceiling,
Yeah.
and right above it is just black obsidian stone.
Ooh. Neat. You said there were blinking lights in the corners of the room, right?
Yep, there are red blinking lights in the corner of the room. They're very, very hard to see,
Okay.
and they're not like tactical lights or anything, but just like a little
All right.
blink.
You all right, Naveen?
I mean, other than a discoloration of my skin, yes.
That's fine. Look
Yeah.
at me. I almost got my arm back.
That's pretty cool. I think it's going faster than you
Yeah.
said.
This isn't. It normally doesn't come back this fast. I think it's all the burning pain. It's weakness leaving the body. You know.
That
That's-
must be it. Yep.
Yep, not the purple stuff. Definitely not the purple stuff.
Nope. Totally pain leaving the body.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Bray, you all right?
Yeah, I killed that one.
Good for you.
I didn't get any purple stuff on me.
Well,
Or pink stuff.
You got scratched though.
how would I know?
It doesn't hurt that bad.
I'm just saying. For all we know, you could be one of them.
I'm purple.
Close enough.
Okay. Whatever you
Josh,
say.
just so you know, anywhere that you've had pink goo touch you, at any point, there is a pink stain on your skin.
Lovely. So, like, a couple scratches on, like, my arm.
Oh, yeah.
If we
Okay.
covered him in it, he would look like his other people. It wouldn't be abnormal.
I'm not abnormal. We're...
No, but
Well,
like for me to be pink and like for Rock to be pink, it would be abnormal. But if you were pink, it would still be normal.
I mean, not that color of pink, but... Because, Cody, I'm picturing, like, Pepto pink in my head.
That's what I was picturing.
I was
Okay.
picturing amoxicillin pink.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah,
Move on.
my people are definitely not that color of pink, people. Come on.
Some of them can be,
Yeah.
For the most part, we're not Pepto pink.
but it's not uncommon.
Right.
Yeah, okay. But I'm purple.
That
Guys,
being, yeah, blinking lights.
Did you guys stop the lights? Could you guys stop the blinking lights? It's hurting my eyes.
It's not that bright.
I'm gonna sit in the corner. I'm tired.
When you sit in the corner,
Uh-huh.
there's a red pinky light right above you. And as you move to get closer, you hear a little...
Is it like in the wall?
No, there's like this black dome
Okay.
on the corner of like ceiling, wall, dome.
It's a camera.
Naveen? What was that?
It's a camera. They're watching.
Is that? Did you have them not?
I mean, that's not within my jurisdiction.
Is there any, like, rocks or anything around, Cody? Like, or is it just clean metal?
There's a
But,
whole
like-
pillar. And there's also the giant rock.
You're right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick up.
There are plenty of rocks all over the place.
I'm gonna pick up a fist-sized rock and throw it at the camera.
All right, you throw it. Roll
Range light.
range light.
2 difficulty.
Sure.
Okay.
Depends how close are you to it when you throw it.
I'm at short range.
Then yes, 2
Oh.
difficulty.
It's 1 difficulty in short range.
Oh,
Cody,
and you're at medium range.
Meh,
can
two.
I be at short range and take 1 difficulty?
I said 2. Move on.
Oh,
He
okay.
said 2. That's important. GM said 2.
Hey, I hit it.
Hey! You hit it, and the dome shatters. You don't break the camera, but it is very clearly a camera. This time the blinking is brighter because now there's not a black dome covering it.
Are there any obvious doors in this room besides the one we entered?
Yes. So you guys are on the right side, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to flip my map so I can better
Orientated.
orientate this.
Right.
On the complete opposite side of the wall,
Okay.
there is what looks like a solid sheet of gray metal
Okay.
with a big symbol stamped onto it. Looks like the triumph symbol, actually.
Do I recognize the symbol from the drawings?
No, they do not match.
Okay.
And then, just with a quick glance, you see in the middle of the room on the opposite side of where you guys entered, there is another doorway. Just like standard, Imperial door.
Naveem,
Yes?
you were a prison designer.
Hmm.
Would you have it be so that the prisoners could escape by going through that door, or should we take out these cameras? What I'm trying to say, Naveem, is should we take out the cameras? Because I still don't have my arms back to reach them, and I'm not 100% confident in Prey's ability to consistently throw rocks.
I hit it dead on. Rock.
Yes,
Come
Prey,
on.
I know you hit it this time, but you have little weak, flimpy arms.
Better than yours right now.
Oh!
Get up in his face.
Also,
I love you.
the rule stands if you say something out of character, bam, it's in character.
Yeah.
Everything or just the 1 time per session?
The once per session.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say, boy?
I mean, my arms are a little bit bigger than yours right now. You got little stubby things on one arm and nothing on the other.
My stub is bigger than your torso.
Yeah, but it's a stub.
Did you not? Are you testing? Are you trying to test me?
Not at all. I just find you interesting.
Well, I would appreciate it if you found me interesting, not over here.
You're the one who moved to me.
I mean, should we take out these cameras or what should we do?
She's gonna she was leaning against the wall to watch, alright, how long is it gonna take for him to eat him? Let me place my inner bets. And she'll straighten up. There's probably no point in taking out the cameras because there are probably just going to be more, and it would be valuable time wasted and energy wasted, so we might as well go through the door.
Alright. Is there anything else particular about the pillars?
The pillars themselves, not really.
Okay.
They're just solid stone, basically.
Alright. Prey. If you were given the honor of designing a prison, where would you put it if it was surrounded by obsidian stone?
Well, since we fell, I'm assuming we're underground.
Okay.
Past that, I'm assuming that this is not a normal prison since they just let us out with a key card. So I say we just move forward and go up whenever possible.
Does anyone recognize that symbol on the wall over there?
Can I roll a lore check, maybe?
Sure. More intelligence.
Yeah. What sort of difficulty on that?
This is a 3 difficulty.
Nope.
It is rather hard.
I say, do I recognize it from my time with the Imperials?
No.
Okay. Just checking. It's those crazy cult kids.
Absolutely nothing. Nope,
Like
don't
crit-
recognize that.
Wow, you got straight up nothing.
Nope, don't recognize that at all.
Nope.
Real quick.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I understand you were a great warrior, but what did you do before being taken here? And or do you know why you're here? Because I don't.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
See, what's funny is you pretend like you don't know why you're here. Because I know why I'm here. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure Naveem here, she's got an idea why she's here. I'm pretty sure you know why you're here, and you just pray. I know you're prey, but come on, man up.
I mean, I have an idea,
No, you're
but
not.
I have
You're
no.
not prey.
What did you do before you came here? What was your job? She was a commander of some sort. What would you do?
Uh,
All right. Military, guerrilla, kill
I just
Wookiees. Oh, okay. Just cause.
got paid.
Nice. All right. Good to know. All right.
If I was a prison architect, I would put a giant escape button in the second room. I'm gonna see if it's a button.
You go push the button.
Push head against thing to see if it's a button.
The big
giant
the
thing.
big thing that
Yeah.
covers like most of the entire wall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It doesn't budge. It's warm though.
That's concerning. Pray. Come here.
Okay.
Hold my finger.
Which nub is your finger?
Well, since you're over here, would you touch this thing?
I'll put my hand on it.
It's warm.
Like on just the drawing portion or like the entire wall?
Any part that is that gray metal is warm.
So basically the entire wall, because you said the entire wall is
The
great.
entire wall that has the symbol written on the entire wall.
Okay. Like, if I was to hold my hand there for a while, does it get hotter and hotter, like it's about to burn me?
No, it's
Or is
just
it
warm.
just like, okay. Well, there could be some sort of heating network behind this wall. Or, yeah,
How long do you touch it for, Josh?
I hold it for about 30 seconds while I'm saying this.
After 30 seconds, you feel happy.
Like I was 5 or 6 again?
Like you're happy.
Just happy?
Just happy.
Remove my hand?
You no longer feel happy.
Hey, Rock?
Yeah.
Lean
You
against the
feel a
wall.
little depressed.
Never mind, Rock.
Okay. Hey, Naveem, if you were a prison architect, why would you have a warm wall in a building?
That makes you feel happy and depressed.
It makes you feel happy and depressed.
Yeah? Yep, I felt happy after a little while. Now I don't feel so happy no more.
Push face against button.
Push, like try to physically pull Troy away, like, no,
You just
no,
feel
no,
warm.
rock away.
Anywhere that touches the wall feels warm.
It's warm and toasty.
If I were a prison architect who built a wall that was warm and caused happiness and depression, it would be because psychological warfare
Uh-huh.
and
That's great.
necessity to
Naveem,
stay by the wall.
It's really warm. It's nice. Definitely warmer than just I mean,
We should
I
probably
need
move
pants.
on.
I need pants and this wall is warm.
We should probably move on.
Alright.
Come on, Rock. Let's go to the door.
Alright. Lead the way, Gray.
Thank you, Rock.
Bring the traps first.
I mean, I wasn't gonna. You said that.
Like, now that it's in my head, I'm going to move forward relatively slowly, keeping an eye out on things.
Cool. Cool. So you guys go up to the standard Imperial door?
Oh yeah, I go through it. Like,
Yep.
I walk right on through.
The piece of home.
Yep. Yeah, you guys go over to it, the control panel on your left. And it opens just fine into a pristine, perfectly preserved, white, sterile room. That is about 60 feet long and about 30 feet wide.
Empty,
Like-
void of things.
Yeah.
Empty and void of things. It is so pristine and white, you're having a hard time determining where the corners are.
Is there a door at the other end that we can see?
Yes.
Is there any sort of, like, anything that sticks out? Or is it just 4 walls and a floor and a ceiling?
Just 2 walls, 4 in a ceiling. You guys have opened the door at the other end.
Okay. I'm going to continue walking forward kind of slowly, keeping an eye out on
Roll
things.
coordination.
Alrighty. I'm actually decent on that. And what's the difficulty?
3.
Okay. Do I get things for coordination? I don't think I do. Nope. Okay. Success and 1 threat.
Cool. A laser shoots out of what appears to you to be from nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
but you dodge it successfully, but it does graze your ear.
Okay. Now, when you say out of nowhere, can I at least tell if it's coming from, like, in front of me, to
No.
the side of me, or from above me?
No.
Okay. It's like a laser bolt, not like a laser beam.
I said what I said.
Okay. I start running towards the door then.
Alright. As soon as you start running, ray shields and lasers and floors just start falling out from under you. Everybody roll vigilance.
Okay.
Can I convince you to roll
Difficulty?
anything but vigilance?
No difficulty.
I'm good.
Can I convince you to roll anything but vigilance?
Nope.
Oops, roll difficulty. To advantage.
Alright, so 2 advantage, 2 success and 2 advantage,
1 success, 3 advantage.
3 advantage. Okay. So this will go Leslie, Monkey, Josh.
Cool. Awesome.
So this will be a skill challenge.
Yay!
You have 2 rolls to get to the other side.
Okay.
There are ray shields, lasers that seem to come out of nowhere, and floor panels that seem to just drop into the darkness.
All right. Okay.
Now, did you say I go last, right? I'm sorry.
Go last.
Now are we playing the Lord Kensington rules?
Yes.
Okay.
We are doing standard skill challenge that I have done since I started DMing.
Right.
Remember, I've only been under your DM 1 time, and that was for this same session 2 years ago.
Alright, so...
It was not the same session. This is already considerably different.
No, this is much different already.
I was saying, no one blew up in the first room, okay?
Right.
I remember that being a thing. I was like,
That's
oh, that old man's gonna die.
Yeah.
It is the same first sentence premise.
Right.
Yeah.
everything after that has been completely just literally thrown out.
Oh yeah, I get that.
So, just for those of you at home who don't know what our rules for skill challenges are, you cannot roll the same skill twice, and you cannot roll the same skill of the person before you rolled.
Yep.
So, if Monkey rolls range light, the next person cannot roll range light.
Yep.
And Monkey cannot roll range light next time.
Exactly. So, those are how to roll.
Cool.
Leslie!
I would like to use coordination to get across the, like where the chasms are.
Okay.
Be like jump, flippy flip, jump.
Sweet. Jump, flippy flip, go. Rolly, roll.
Difficulty?
The difficulty will be a 2.
Okay.
Now that you can see that they're there.
It's like, oh, bottomless nothing. Don't step there.
Yep. And when you look down, it literally looks like bottomless nothing.
I got 3 successes and a threat.
Cool. You successfully get across. You are grazed by a laser across your arm. So suffer a strain.
Okay.
Monkey.
Rock takes a running leap with athletics to get as far of a long jump as he can.
All right.
Just like, I bet I could jump to that platform.
Okay.
With enough arm. I bet I could jump to that one.
Go for it.
Difficulty?
2.
All right. Am I going to get a setback on this one?
No.
So we have those that cancel out. We have 3 success and an advantage.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Same thing. Basically, is you're able. Oh, not same thing. What am I talking?
I got an advantage. I didn't get a threat.
In my head, I was prepared for a threat.
No, I got an advantage. Everything was cool, bro.
No, take the threat. Yeah, you're able to gracefully not only jump, but you do a little front flip.
Nice.
And right as you start your front flip, a ray shield cuts behind you.
Mm-hmm.
So had you had not tucked yourself in, it would have cut you in half.
Nice.
This, you duck, roll, jump, land without any issues.
Boss.
Yep. All right, cheerleader.
I am going to use cool to basically walk right through it. Like, just as I am moving, like there's a laser coming right at me. I know if I flinch, it's going to hit me. So I'm going to keep my cool and not. There's a platform that's wriggling, and I know that if I just put too much force down to jump over it, it will fall. So I'm just going to keep my cool and just keep on walking.
All right, roll it.
Alrighty. And that's the thing. And that's the thing.
I'm gonna spend a destiny point on you, Josh.
Monkey, just remember this when I run my game of math.
Josh's game is in like 2 off seasons.
Exactly. It's like a year from now, so. But, okay, let's see how this does. I mean, 2 successes and an advantage.
I just wanted a threat.
I know. I get that.
All right. Yeah, you successfully keep your cool, and yeah, you walk straight through a platform. Like as you're about to step, goes away. You remain composed, and then as you take the step, another platform comes about, and you're able to time it gracefully, and you're able to just walk.
I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this greatly.
There you go. Alrighty, top of the round. Leslie, your last check.
I would like to use perception to watch, basically take a moment, watch how the system plays out. Okay, that laser fires and that laser fires and then that floor moves, then that ray shield goes down, then it goes back up, and time it so that I know how to run, jump, skip through it all.
Sweet. Do it.
2 difficulty?
2 difficulty.
Okie dokie. Do I have all my dice? Do. Where are you? There you are. Cunning K. Rolling. I got an advantage. but failure. Because not success.
So
Ooh, sad day.
you're walking, you're running, you jump, you take your jump, but you mistime it a bit. A laser beam collides with your ear. You now have a new piercing,
Cool, I always wanted one.
and you're trying to, jump and hit the platform, miss the platform, but your advantage, you grab the next one. And when you look down, now that you're past the blackness, all you guys see is just a hand out of blackness. And you look down, and there are just an army of pink demon things.
I don't want to go down here.
All right.
It's a bad time.
It's a bad time. Don't fall in the hole, guys.
So there's lasers.
There are lasers, there are
Ray
ray
shields.
shields, there's fallen platforms.
Right.
You look behind you, there's no more door.
Right. Ooh.
Just a solid white wall.
Are all of the platforms exclusively falling down? Or any of them moving?
Some are falling down, some are falling up.
Okay.
And others are like where one would fall, the next one would just fall like Mario.
Sure. All right. So basically, what I want to do is like spot one that's falling up to the other door,
Okay.
and like jump and like grab on with my teeth and use resilience to like hang on
With your teeth.
while it pulls me up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
I dropped my pencil.
Okay.
I can't find it.
Difficulty on this one.
2.
All right. Any setback on this one?
Yes.
Okay. A 6. This would be considerably easier if I had arms.
Yes, it would.
Alrighty. That cancels out that. That cancels out that. An advantage.
Whoa! So you bang your head against where it was supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
However, because you're close enough, the sensor sees you, the door opens.
Uh-huh.
Since you banged your head, you're able to use your advantage to grab on with your toe. Like
Okay.
your
Claws. Yeah.
claws dig in. When you're under the blackness,
Right.
army of pink demon things. These look incredibly more feral than the other ones,
Uh-huh.
and much more ravenous and pinky.
Okay.
Now they look a lot more like the pink doom monster.
Ooh, fun.
Ray. Ray, pull me up. Pull me up, Ray. Ray.
Alright. So, I'm going to use leadership. And as I am still coolly walking along, just as I do, I'm going to be like, okay, Commander Naveen, I want you to lift out your left hand and grab the platform now. Alright, stick out your leg as far as you can. Okay. Alrighty, rock, bite the leg. Alright. And then just like, I'm just giving out these commands as I'm walking. And then like, the goal is by the time I get to the door, I can just grab Naveen by the collar, pull her and Rock into the doorway with me.
Can I not do that? Because I like my leg. His teeth are sharp.
They sure are.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm using a destiny point.
Can I combat that with my own leadership? That says that's a horrible idea?
And Josh, no, you can't use the destiny point to compel someone to do something.
It's not...
However, yes, Leslie, you're doing it.
What? This is a skill challenge. I'm not trying to compel her to do anything, I'm just using a skill.
I thought you already rolled. Go on.
What?
Roll!
So I can't use a destiny point?
Go for it.
Do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Josh, just do it.
Just do it.
Okay.
Stop questioning and do it.
Alright, we got 2 success. And a
Yay.
threat.
Yay.
There you go. And how much threat?
1 threat.
No, 1.
1 threat? Dang it.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Josh, you lose your composure So your friends have a little less confidence in you. They're a little reluctant to do what they do. And right as the last pillar, as the last floor thing is about to fall, you're all able to get into the door. Josh, take a strain because you sweating a little bit. And you really don't want them to see you sweat with terror.
Okay. Mark is a heavy man. He is not easy to pull up by the toe.
No. No.
Naveen's like, this is stupid. I fought in wars. I tell people what to do.
Yep, you fought in wars, and now you're being dragged on by a pretty thing and a fighting thing.
Right.
So the answer is this isn't jail. This is secretly hell.
We're in a new room, right? Or are we just at the doorway?
You are in what looks like a branching hallway. Goes 45 degrees in that direction, that direction.
Pray, if you ever see a room that looks like that again,
Any
just
more candy?
please inform me and tell me not to go in there.
I can do that. Rock. Yeah, that was a bad time.
Naveen, how you holding up?
Starting to doubt that we're in jail. I think that we have all died and that this is my own special hell. Yep.
All right.
Yep. I mean, I tell people what to do, not the other way around. She looks at Troy.
Yep, and you're alive because you did what I said.
I would have been alive otherwise.
Okay.
Is this a T-shaped hallway?
No.
Or okay.
Like a
Like
Y.
a V or
Y?
a Y.
Oh. Pray. Would you take 10 paces down the right hallway and tell me if anything looks bad down there?
You know what, Rock? Not this time. I went first in the last room.
Uh-huh.
You can come with me if you want.
Sure. I'll be right behind you. I'm clearly like making the sound like I'm walking in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep going. I'm right behind you.
And I'm clearly not making a move.
No.
All right.
I mean, I don't mind going down one of these hallways, but I'm not going to be the guinea pig, Rock.
Yeah.
Naveen, you said you wanted to give commands. How about you take charge and go down the left hallway? Tell me what's down there.
Tacticians lead from the behind.
I'm thinking Rock isn't nearly as brave as he likes to make us think.
What'd you just say? Fine.
I,
I'll go down the hallway. I'll get down the hallway before either of you even can, like...
I don't see you moving.
Left or right hallway?
Going down the right hallway.
All right, go down the right hallway.
Yep.
You're booking it.
Uh-huh.
What seems like forever.
Yep.
You guys see him running, but he looks like he's running at a full sprint, but he's moving like a foot a minute.
I remember this hallway. This is an awful hallway.
Eventually, after about 5 minutes of running,
Yep.
and what looks like to you guys about 20 feet,
Mm-hmm.
you arrive in a room. It looks like it's made out of that same gray metal as the one door with the symbol on it.
Touch.
Feels like a metal wall.
Not warm.
Not warm.
Any distinguishing symbols in the room?
Nope. There is a. There are no symbols.
Okay.
But on the floor, there looks like a little gray slab that is up a bit.
Oh.
But like an inch.
I'm gonna sit on it.
Alright, you sit on it, and you feel some dust falling on your head, and a slab just goes... on the slab, on the top, it's hollowed out, and inside looks like a wrapped knife. You now have one vibro knife. One vibro. There you go.
I'm gonna show him. In my mind, so in Rock's mind, he's like, "I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show him. I beat him to it, and I got a new knife."
So Rock is what is running to you guys from 20 feet away. What feels like he's barely moving at all, but you can tell he has something shiny and black in his mouth.
So we're just gonna wait here for him, right?
All right. So about 5 minutes.
We're not gonna go after him, Neville,
He
right?
has a shiny black vibro knife in his mouth.
Okay.
Can I hold it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a no?
Yeah.
No.
Good job, Rock.
We're proud of you, buddy.
You want to go down the other hallway now?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I think we should all, stick together this time, guys.
Again, what feels like
I'm going with him, but I'm walking.
like you can walk and you keep pace with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like I will walk as well.
Yep. No matter how fast you attempt to move, you all go at the same pace.
Oh, okay.
So about so 5 minutes later, you all end up same thing on the door. It's gray metal. There's that little piece that sticks out. However, on this one, on the left side of the wall, there are bloody scratches going from floor to ceiling.
Scratches or like writing?
Like somebody's clawing at the wall.
Got it.
I'm gonna
Anything
stay
else
in the
room?
doorway.
Okay.
I have my shiv out.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Not what I thought you said, but go on.
So, bloody scratches on the wall.
Yep.
Did you say there was another thing in the middle of the floor again, or?
No, it's like on the corner.
Oh, in the corner.
Yeah. For this room, it's the left room, the
Yep.
right corner, closest to the wall, furthest away from where you guys entered. It's like a 15 by 15 room. Ching, ching, ching. You putting your head on the wall again?
Yeah.
All right. It's a cold metal wall.
All right. I'm testing to see if anything is warm.
It's not warm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check out the thingamajig then.
The raised platform thing?
Yeah.
All right. You check it out. There's a raised platform.
It works if you sit on it. Sit.
He sits, and a giant metal part of the ceiling just starts falling,
That's why I'm in the doorway.
like on the button that he sits on.
I'll help pull him off. Since he doesn't have arms.
Same thing, little, etched out part. There is a dark brown robe.
No. I grab that and I give it to Naveen. Like, no. You're on the ground, buddy.
Real
Here's your-
people clothes.
Yep.
I put the robe on.
All right. You put
Also-
the robe on. You feel about as warm as that one wall with the symbol does.
That I didn't touch.
All right. You do not feel the same warmth, but you feel like a warmth coming from the robe.
This is a nice robe we're going to
nice and toasty.
Yep. Just gonna keep it.
All right.
I can't reach the ground. If anyone wants that thing, you can have it. Kick the knife.
Naveen, do you use knives or shall I keep this?
If you want, I need a gun.
Well, so do I. So I could probably throw this decently.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll keep the knife then.
But I can beat you back to the intersection.
Before I leave, though, I am going to look for another exit in this room because I'm assuming he didn't find an exit in the other room.
Didn't even look for it.
He didn't even look.
Didn't even look.
I know, but I'm
I was
assuming.
going to show you guys.
I'm
Despite
assuming.
his clear Trandoshan superiority mentality, he still kind of acts like a dog.
No, yeah, but the thought process is he would have at least looked and saw like a door.
Right. That seems
Yeah.
reasonable.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the thought process, which is why
Right.
I'm looking around this room. Like,
Yeah.
there has to be an exit here somewhere.
Sure. Roll perception.
Perception? Alrighty.
Can I look at the bloody scratches?
Sure, go for it. Roll xenology if you want to.
What's my difficulty, Cody?
Do 3.
Then I'm definitely using a destiny point. And I'm not clicking the button.
And for myself?
For you, for the bloody scratches xenology, 2.
One failure.
All right.
Lots of success and a threat.
Okay. You're able to determine that this came from Trandoshans.
Good thing I didn't know that.
You don't know that. She knows that.
I'm already running down the hall at a brisk pace of a foot a minute.
So the bloody scratches came from Trandoshans, like the scratch marks, the blood, or both?
Yes.
Okay.
Like panic scratching trying to get up a wall. But it's metal, so...
Yeah.
Right. Limited success.
Yes. Also, there's nowhere to go.
Right.
I am going to follow Rock down the hall and just, like, walk next to him.
All right.
I'm going to do the same when I don't find an exit.
And I'm going to be like, Rock, I know that Trandoshans are not afraid of anything.
Why are you so fast?
But if they were afraid of something, what would they be afraid of?
He stops for a moment. Something really big. Really big.
There was something in that small room that a Trandoshan would be afraid of. What might it be?
I just thought of another thing that he could say, but I don't know about it.
Yes, monkey?
Don't give the DM ideas. Don't give the DM ideas.
I was going to say a Wookiee with an education.
Give the DM ideas.
That's so bad and hilarious.
That's funny. I like that.
So there you go.
Right.
Commander Naveen will laugh.
There you go. There's your 1.
Yep.
We're like, okay, let's go look at that other room again where you found the vibro knife.
Sure.
All right. So when you guys go back to the intersection, what was a door is now gone, and there is now an etching of a Rancor face.
Touch. Is it warm?
It's warm.
Warm.
It feels like it's breathing.
Oh, no. Pray, come here. Come here. I need you to touch something, Pray.
Nope, not touching that with a 10-foot stick.
Remember that one time when you made me touch something?
Nope, that is not a thing that I am going to do.
So, the doorway to the room that was white is gone, and now Rancor face.
Now Rancor face.
Is there still hallway to other? Okay.
There's still a path and an easy way to get to the other one. But now instead of what used to be a door is now Rancor face.
We are going to so if this is the wall, we could walk in the middle of the hallway, but we're going to outskirt and hug that other wall.
You're going to scoot your way across.
We're going to be like, nope. I saw them scratch marks. Nope.
The only person that feels that it was breathing is Rock.
we're just associating that with if you touch it, a Rancor will come out. I feel like this is a safe assumption.
We're trying to like kick it in the nose.
Cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Take that, stupid Rancor.
your foot feels moist.
Nope. Pray, come
Yeah.
here. I have something you need to do.
What is that?
All right. I need you to gently touch the outline of the Rancor's teeth. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare to like push him.
No. I'm still by Naveen.
I'm trying to come on. Just
I start walking to the other room.
all right, guys.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So you guys go to the other room.
Hey,
Yep.
Pray, you know what Rancors really like to eat?
Probably Zeltrons.
Pray.
Oh, just
You.
right. Okay, got it.
Yeah, just like you.
I see. They probably also like Trandosians. I think Trandosians are prey to Rancor.
No, definitely not.
I think most
Trandosians are prey to no one.
I think most things are prey to Rancor.
To the room.
So eventually, you guys make it back to the room.
Uh-huh.
Same thing in the other room, except this one is like clean,
Right.
no bloody scratches.
Yep.
And that same, part of the roof that fell down that has that divot is there.
That's where you found the vibro knife.
Yeah.
Any noticeable exits in this room?
No, roll perception.
Or before I do that, I'm gonna actually look up where the ceiling came down and
Cool.
see if there's anywhere that I can, climb up.
There's nothing to climb up. However, there is a piece missing that conveniently looks like the same size and shape of what fell.
What do you mean what fell? Like the wall?
The thing that had the vibro knife in it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Rolling perception, still 3 difficulty.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna use a destiny point this time.
I am.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
sorry. You want me to re-roll it with the destiny point?
I said I'm not. I changed my
Okay.
mind.
Well, failure and advantage.
Cool. You don't notice anything. What are you gonna do with your one advantage?
I honestly don't know in this case. Not get surprised by the thing that's trying to kill me?
You were looking for an
you-
exit. Maybe he doesn't find an exit,
Hold
but
on.
he finds. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Do you feel like something's trying to kill you?
I think there's a lot of things here trying to kill me, but
Okay. You, with your empathically,
empathically.
Powers.
you
Yes.
with your Diana Troy powers, you feel a sense of hate towards you, like it wants to kill you and eat you.
Eat me. So probably not actually rock.
It could be rock. It could.
I'm
could
pretty
be
sure
rock.
Rock would eat you.
Do I feel it coming from rock though?
No, you still feel
The pain.
Oh, okay.
My arms.
Hey guys.
Uh-huh.
There's something that definitely wants to eat us in here.
Hey, Brady.
I can feel it.
You want to stand on my shoulders? Stand on my shoulders, Pray.
Sure, actually, why not?
Great.
Sure.
I'm gonna stick your head up through the hole in the ceiling. You tell me what's up there, all right?
To do that,
I
you
have.
stand on the thing that fell.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Yep, I'll crawl up there, vibro knife in hand, and see what I can see.
Cool.
What do you see, Pray?
What I see, DM.
I don't know. What do you see? Roll it.
Oh, perception again.
Yep.
2 difficulty.
I'll do 1.
Okay. I am gonna use a destiny point then.
There you go.
I want to see the thing before it bites my head off.
Cool. I'll click the button.
2 and 2. 2 success, 2 threat.
Yeah, that's more important. With the success, you see up where, there's a dome,
Mhm.
because, concave, convex.
Mhm.
But inside the dome, there is an outline of a knife, of where a knife should, fit in.
Okay.
Hmm.
Nice.
The threat is you not only feel this ominous sense of something wants to eat you, you feel that both Rock and Naveen want to eat you.
Hey, Rock.
Uh-huh.
Can you put me down now? There's nothing up here. Just a slot for a knife.
In a moment. I'm trying to have a conversation with Naveen. Naveen, are you hungry? I haven't had anything to eat since I got here. All I had to eat was that one, that drink thing.
Yeah,
You getting hungry, Naveen?
I just jumped straight down
I'm a
off
little
his shoulders.
peckish.
I take a couple steps away from them, just eye him. I'm not making, I'm not actually, knife out, waving it at them, but I'm taking a couple steps away.
Mhm.
Keep my cool, because that's what I do.
No. They look perfectly natural and normal,
Oh, yeah.
but
Sure.
all around you and from them as well, you kind of feel like they're a little hungry for you. Like they're going to cook you up and eat you.
Yep, nope, like I said, gonna keep my cool, take a couple steps away from them, and I'm gonna just kind of keep looking around for stuff, because this is worrying me.
Okay.
Is it considered cannibalism if you eat another race?
Nope.
Technically, no.
But I am humanoid enough that
Right, it might still be
have...
frowned upon.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
highly frowned upon.
But it technically probably wouldn't be cannibalism.
It's not cannibalism, just illegal.
Right.
I mean, we're already in jail.
I mean, you all have life sentences.
Right.
That's not going to go up or down if you, kill someone in prison where you're sent to death.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, if it comes down to it, we might eat you, Josh.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that at all.
Josh.
Yeah.
The rest of your perception when you're jumping down, you notice inside the divot of the little thingy, what looks like a hand, like a size of a hand imprint.
Okay. Hey, Commander Naveen.
Yes?
You should get on his shoulder now and see if you can reach a handprint. I'm a little bit shorter than you, I think.
No,
So-
not in the up part.
On the thing on the bottom.
On the
When
bottom
you
part.
jumped down, you saw the side of it or something.
Well, then I'm gonna stick my hand in it.
All right, you stick a hand in it. You hear a click.
Guys, I found an exit. I really, really hope.
Did you say something about a knife inlay up there?
Yep.
Did-
You know where this thing was?
Did you put the fiber blade in it?
No. That's where it was before. I put my hand in this hand thing, though.
Wait, was it up in there, or hold on, I'm confused. Leslie is confused.
It's like it was like a
Was
puzzle
it-
piece, like where the knife lays in the concave thing, goes up, and like there was the cutout of where the knife would have clicked into the wall and smashed together. So
Because I understood it as it's a spot that you slide the knife blade itself into.
No, not where you slide it in like a key, but where you would lay it down.
To have it be
So
flush.
there's a silhouette of a knife, so it could go in flush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand now. I'm tracking.
Yep.
Leslie is done being confused.
On the concave part that fell, in the middle of that concave part is a hand imprint. On the convex part in the middle is a silhouette of where a knife would go.
So that click.
You hear a click, and you now see an outline of a door on the farthest wall from where you entered.
Ooh.
So found the exit, guys.
Awesome.
I'm assuming there's probably also an exit on the other room. Do you want to go out this one, or do you want to go out the bloody stained room? I hope this one.
I would like to not go by the Rancor thing again.
Let's open this door.
Yeah, let's just try this door.
Go and try the door.
You take your hand off the thing? You hear a click and it goes away.
I put my hand back
Video
down.
game puzzles!
I put my hand back down.
Click.
Hey, I remove it. I have an idea.
Okay.
I also have an idea.
I also have an idea, but it's completely different from what you guys are thinking.
The idea I have is what neither one of any of you are thinking of. I don't think.
Trandoshan, you
is
throw Bill's
Rock's
hand
guy-
back, right?
Is Rock's hand back?
Okay,
We're all thinking of the same idea.
So Rock, come and put your nub in this spot real quick.
What?
Put your hand nub in this spot right here real quick.
By the way, you still don't have a hand.
I got like a little nub.
You got
nubby
little.
thing.
You got like 4 little nubs.
Yeah.
That's why I said hand nub.
Click.
It
Does it
doesn't
click?
click
Oh, it doesn't click.
because you don't have a hand.
I don't have a hand.
Sad day. Hey, Rock,
Like I thought that would be a possibility.
Rock, put your foot there, because you have like clawed feet, right? Like there's like individual toey things.
Me?
Yeah. Like
No,
what do your feet look like?
no.
Huh?
Trandoshan feet come to like stumps.
Oh, they come to stumps. Oh, never mind.
Really?
Have you seen Trandoshan feet? Look up Trandoshan.
No, I intentionally don't look up people's feet.
Uh,
I don't like feet.
Trandoshan feet is like the leg comes down like this, and then there's 3 little claws at the very end.
Like
It's
an
interesting.
Like imagine an elephant like leg foot, except there's sharp claws at the bottom.
Makes no sense for
Right.
lizard people.
Right, exactly. But that's what Trandoshan feet look
Can we
like.
change that?
I mean, I like it, but
Okay, if you like it, we'll keep it. That's just weird.
there might be a tiny little thing at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a tree trunk.
All right, we'll just go with like it's elephant feet but claws.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, my idea didn't work.
Do your hands grow back? Can we cut off one of your? Oh, can we still cut off one of your hands?
No.
Okay, well, it was worth asking. You could stay here while Rock and I go through the door.
You guys could hold the door open for me once I open it for you.
I don't think you saw how the door disappeared.
No, like you go, get in the door, hold it. I release, I walk through.
Didn't the door fully disappear?
Yep, the outline completely disappears when you take your hand away from the clicky.
Well, I'm assuming when you like actually open the door, you know.
Hey, Prairie, remember there'll be an opening or a door control on the other side. How about you press the button, the Veem and I go through, and then we make sure it's open on the other side for you, alright?
I really don't trust either of you guys, but sure, why not? I mean, like, sure, I'll push the button.
Good. Veem, let's go.
All right. Walk through the door.
I didn't say it was a door, just an outline of a door.
Walk up to the outline of the door.
It's warm.
Ooh, touch.
It's warm, but it doesn't move.
I'm gonna touch it with the robe. Because the robe is also warm.
If the robe could talk,
Uh-huh.
it'd probably tell you it was warm.
Okay.
But it can't talk, so you feel the warmth from the robe.
Okay. Just checking. See if it resonates. I will be right back.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna take my 5 minutes to walk down one hallway.
Alright, so 10 minutes later you end up to the other hallway.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're checking the stump.
Yep, to see if there's another handprint click.
Josh, does your hand move away from the thing at any point?
Nope,
Okay.
because I'm
When you
assuming
walk
what she's
by-
doing.
When you walk by what was Rancor is no longer Rancor.
Is there something else there?
There is something else there. It's like a horde of womp rats. That looks like a tidal wave of womp rats.
On the wall or outside of the wall?
On the wall. What was an outline, what was the engraving of Rancor is now tidal wave of womp rats.
Okay, we're gonna do the same wall scoot. Scoot.
Yep, eventually you get through. I'm assuming you check the thingy.
Yep,
Yep, there's a handprint there too.
put my hand there.
Alright, outline of, well, when you first show up, there's an outline of a door. You put your hand there, door slides up.
Are the rooms connected now?
Their door also opens.
Ah.
If I take my hand off,
It closes the doors.
Dang it.
I'm gonna keep my hand. Basically, I'm gonna let her do stuff. I'm holding my hand down this entire time.
So I take my hand off, doors close. All right, put hand on, and
Both doors open.
we're gonna trust that Rock will go through a door.
La, 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 la.
I'm gonna actually before Rock goes through the door, remove my hand. Cody,
What?
do I feel like if I was to yell, she could hear me? Since it's not far,
She
it's
could not
just
hear.
take. Okay, never mind. Then I'm gonna keep my hand down and let
Yep.
Rock go through.
I'm assuming you go through the door?
Yeah.
When you go through the door, big old open room. And when you look to your left, like 10 feet is another like open door that looks just like yours.
Look over.
You see Noreen.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm gonna go say hi to Prey. Be right back.
All right.
As you walk past the wall, you see a big red button.
Oh, touch.
You both hear a click, and your pillars go away, like they fall into the ground.
I'm gonna go through the door.
All right, you guys go through the door.
Okay.
Alright. So that worked. Good job, Naveen.
Go to the button.
Yeah.
All right. When you let go of the button, the two doors slam shut.
Uh-huh.
Off on the other side of the room,
Yeah.
Circle like gates open up,
Hmm.
and green water just starts filling it.
Mm.
Prey.
Exits.
Find me an exit.
Yes. At the very end, there's a ray shielded door that looks like stairs that go down.
Alright, I push the button again.
Another gate opens and more water starts filling.
I immediately remove hand from button.
There are now 3 gates open, filling the room with water.
You got the
That's
key.
not an exit.
Go try the key on the ray shield thing. It worked last time.
Naveen?
Can I use perception to look around the room?
You can.
I mean, thanks.
Sure.
That might be helpful. Difficulty?
I'm gonna say it's a difficulty of 2, but you have a setback dice because of all the water rushing in. It makes things a little harder to see.
Well, you know, that's understandable.
Yeah.
People pushing
Cody.
buttons.
Now I know why you told me to go with the Gungan.
Nope. Nope. I have advantage, but I fail.
All right. So you don't really see anything, but man, that water is absurdly green.
Yep. We're gonna climb on top of the Trandoshan. Out of the water.
I'm gonna run towards the ray shielded door.
Cool. You start splashing through water. The water is about knee deep. It's climbing about like a foot, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Big room.
Mhm.
Yeah, you get to the ray shielded door as the water. There's like this really weird bubble of steam
Mhm.
around the ray shielded door
Mhm.
because water.
Right. Yeah. Is there a control panel next to it?
Nope.
Okay.
Is there anything around it at all, or is it just ray shield door?
It's just ray shield door.
I'm gonna walk over to one of the sluice gates, and is it wall of water coming out, or is it coming out halfway? You know what I mean? Can I see through that?
It's like a halfway coming in.
All right, then I'm gonna go kind of stick my head in there and see what I see.
Cool. You stick your head in. You see what looks like a bullfrog
Oh, lovely.
smack you in the face,
Ow.
His name is Jeremiah.
and then another bullfrog joins, smacks you in the face, and then another, and then another, and another.
We're talking bullfrogs, right?
Yeah, we're talking like bullfrogs.
Okay. Well then, I mean, I
And I
get
don't
out
mean
of there.
Star Wars versions of bullfrogs. I mean bullfrogs.
Right.
Okay. That's not an exit.
Like demons.
What is
I'm-
it?
I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna grab one and say, "I'm sorry, buddy," and throw it into the ray shield.
Get a conflict. You killed an innocent animal.
Only you guys use conflict.
Um,
Do I feel like enough bullfrogs would short out this ray shield?
Considering the ray shield did not flinch, maybe? Depends on how many you threw on it at once. It seems to be holding back the water just fine.
does
Okay.
there appear to be any controls besides the one big button that opened the other doors?
There is just the one big button.
Okay.
Can I roll a... I really don't know what this would be. Something for knowledge on ray shields in general. Lore, maybe?
Education?
Education.
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 Knowledge education.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to take the last destiny point of our pool, and what's the difficulty?
For intelligence check on ray shields, that's 3.
Okay.
It's not a subject that often came up in school.
Sure. Right. Like you probably learned about it, like the
I mean,
mechanics of it or something.
Like,
one
this
time.
is what a ray shield is. This is what it defends against.
Right.
I'm a politician. I'm sure somebody somewhere told me once. Failure but advantage.
You have advantages enough to not touch it.
Okay,
It's like,
I'm okay with that.
listen, Troy, one day you're going to be taken hostage. And so they're going to put a ray shield around you. Don't touch it. That was the lecture.
It is now about chest deep.
Do vibro knives, if I touch the vibro knife to the ray shield, does it dull the knife, like just the very tip of it?
Or will it transfer the ray shield into his body? The current.
I would not expect that one. Because ray shields are sort of like super intense force fields.
Yeah.
So,
Like, does it just give me pushback?
I imagine like with like just like touching it, it would probably the vibro knife would probably still be fine. But if you like held it against it, it would probably grind down.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of
Star
touch
Wars
it
for explanation.
because I just want to see what happens to it.
Alright, so
Right.
you're going to destroy the vibro knife?
No, I said it.
Yeah, when you touch it, it just like deflects off and there's like this really bright flash for a moment.
Okay.
And then you know if you kept doing that over and over again, you'd probably eventually destroy the knife.
Okay.
Vibro knife is pretty tough, but the ray shield will win.
Okay.
Guys, I know how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
I try to take off up the tube or up the circle.
Cool. Roll what? Athletics.
Yeah.
But take some setback.
Sure. That's fine.
Take 2 setback, 1 for strong current, 2 for.
Because I'm on him? Well,
Sounds legit.
what about the fact that I'm on him?
You probably got thrown down. I'm sorry.
I mean, I would have hung on. This
How
is
about this? You roll the equivalent of endurance, resilience, to see if you can hang on.
Since they're both blocking the water, do I
Yeah,
get
we'll
it?
just-
Like,
All right, stop. Difficulty at 2. 2 setback dice.
Yeah, guys.
Leslie.
I'm just kick it off.
Okay.
It's fine.
That and that cancel. That cancels. 2 success, 2 advantage.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
You're able to successfully swim up the tube. Eventually, you make it into a large reservoir.
I'm a salmon. Go on, sorry.
I want to be careful of being a salmon. 'Cause you know what happens to the males and females? They switch.
Yes.
And then he'll be in the harem.
Oh. I was gonna say, is that family friendly? But it was kind of in Aladdin.
Right.
So,
it works.
anyways, eventually you make it to a big reservoir of green, swampy water.
Okay.
There are bullfrogs everywhere, and it looks like a habitat built for a swamp.
Oh, cool. gonna see if I can't get on top of something and like
Yeah.
rest.
You can get on top of something and rest. The water is going away,
Oh.
and what's left or looks like just plants on roots, just like hanging out, and their trees are actually being suspended from the ceiling.
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna hang out for a while. I just swam up a water tube thing.
Yeah,
I'm,
it was difficult.
yeah, I'm just right here.
Well,
Your nubs have now turned into a hand,
Ooh.
but everything feels super tingly because
Mm-hmm.
there's no skin.
Okay.
It's just like muscle and tendon and skeleton. So there's that mental
So-
image for everybody.
so Naveen,
Yes?
you did get pushed back out, so should we try the same?
It's now like up to your lips.
So can I potentially dive under and get to the point where I could just walk? Or I suppose climb?
If you guys were still standing on the floor, it'd be on your lips.
Mm-hmm.
So you could, if you wanted to, keep yourself down and walk. And still
Yeah.
breathe. For
Like-
another 2 minutes.
I want to go like through the gate that the water's coming out and get to the point where you would walk or climb, because if the water's leaving, there eventually is a dry spot somewhere in there.
You would think.
I mean,
Star Wars and me.
I know. I'm hoping science might be my friend.
Nope, you must swim!
Okay, I mean, well,
You can
it's all right.
swim or use brawn, a skill with brawn, probably athletics or resilience, to like spider wall climb your way up.
Mm-hmm.
You can either be Ninja Warrior or the Olympics.
What if we're neither? Because we're a tactician.
Can I charm the water?
Can I leadership the
You can climb
water?
a bullfrog.
Leadership.
Can I charm a bullfrog to help me?
Yes.
I'm going to charm an army of bullfrogs to pull me
I
along.
was gonna say I'm gonna leadership them.
Captain Jack.
I was thinking like, all right, you take the rope, you cut it into
What
strips. The rope.
Oh yeah.
You cut it into strips with a knife. Then you use those to make a cord, right? And then you tie it to a bunch of bullfrogs, and then they like pull you like a chariot through the water.
I'm just gonna charm them to make like using my pheromones and whatnot for them to make me a little bed and like grab onto a couple and then the others like kind of get up on me and they swim me up the river.
So use charm or leadership.
All right, I am definitely using charm with that, and because of my special stuffs, I get just a straight 1 advantage on all checks.
Okay. You won't hurt yourself.
Exactly. And what's the difficulty on this?
You know what? It's cool enough. I'll make it just 2.
Okay. And yes, triumph. So one of those what are they called? The bad ones.
No, I have a plan for the threat.
Yeah, one of those go away though because of my advantage thing.
Okay.
And so I successfully do it. Can my triumph be much like Leslie's triumph in Sith Passive Pain? Can I have a bullfrog buddy that stays with me?
You find, weirdly enough, a blue bullfrog with like really pretty eyes. It is clearly a female bullfrog. You can add that to your harem.
Yes!
Matthew, is it really bad that I picture still Mr. Gamamichi?
What?
Okay.
All right.
Josh heard it.
No.
Version of that, I guess. There you go. You now have a pet bullfrog. You were able to successfully make it way up. You see Rock just like sitting on a tree, just resting, and he's just like, "What up?"
And yeah, you see me coming up on a cloud of bullfrogs.
He's literally riding a Nimbus cloud of bullfrogs. As long as there is water, they're able to go up. However, the water is about gone.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm picturing I'm Goku right now on the Nimbus cloud.
Right.
Yeah. Leslie, it's over your head.
Okay, can I leadership the remaining frogs?
No.
I don't know, that doesn't seem as cool because he already did that.
However,
I mean, that's what I was going to do, but
he kind of beat you to the punch.
Right.
I said it first.
that's why he is
Um,
Mr. Gamamichi now, so it's fine.
However, the current has died down. However, now the water's like up to the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's basically just a trickle in.
Okay.
It's like a one-way valve.
It's a one-way valve. Is there anywhere in the room that like it's attempting to flow out, or is it just pretty like
Just
Fine.
those 3 gates.
okay? It's kind of like I'm in, no I'm out, no I'm in, no I'm out kind of water deal.
No, it's like the water goes into the room and then tries to go back and stops.
Okay. Well, I'm at least gonna go where I can breathe, and then
It's
I
on-
guess we're gonna ninja our way up.
All right, roll a skill.
Okay. You said a skill, so I'm gonna pick ranged heavy.
An applicable skill, so something with agility or brawn, I guess willpower.
Ranged
Ranged
heavy
heavy.
has agility.
No.
Wait. Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
If I take some frogs
Okay.
and I make them like grappling hooks and I throw them to pull myself up,
Yes.
can I use ranged heavy?
No.
So you're grabbing the tongs.
I mean, they're heavy.
Range lights.
Okay. I guess I'll use that.
That's amazing.
What would
Difficulty of 1.
Okay. I did throw some frogs.
You done throw some frogs. Threat, you killed a frog.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want a frog friend.
All
I
right.
mean, I've already killed one, so.
You've gotten up there. You are now all in what was a swampy area. Is now just a bunch of trees being suspended from the ceiling. You're all able to catch your breath, and we're gonna end it there.
All right.
But throw some dead frogs at Josh.
Little bullfrogs start singing the Rainbow Connection.
All right. So that has been a very interesting story of whatever you want to call it.
That's good.
Yeah.
How I met my harem.
Yes. There you go.
I don't know why I'm so excited, but I'm excited.
So we're gonna end tonight there.
All right.
So thank you for joining us. We'll be back next Tuesday, same time, same channel. We hope to see you here. I've been Cody,
I'm Monkey.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Leslie.
and we will see you all next time.
Bye.